me feel older than I actually am.
But, you know,
Or maybe Rich is younger.
I mean, yeah.
That's why you feel older. But you shouldn't.
Well, I'm almost 30, so
we're Zoomers.
yeah, I guess
bro.
I should.
It's okay.
I guess I should just feel old.
Yeah, I'm literally a Zoomer.
But we're
everything's
also
built up
certified 90s kids.
No. No,
How old is everybody again?
Yes,
Because
yes,
I'm
we
just
are.
20.
Based on the discourse, it was basically yeah.
Yeah. It
You know,
Twitter
how-
said so.
That's
You know
what
how-
it
how-
said, so.
How old is everybody again? Because I'm like 20.
25.
Like 20.
Oh, God.
27.
Alright, I'm 21.
Jesus Christ.
Get
No
the
wonder
fuck
you
As
feel
a
old.
lich, I am at least 1,000 years old.
Yeah. Well, God, I turned 28 in 3 months.
Holy shit, I'm the fucking baby of the group.
Fuck, I just
You
had
know,
that
you're-
realization.
You know, you're right. I'm
Me
73.
and
I got
Amy
that
are
Samurai
23.
Jack disease.
Everybody.
I'm not 23.
I'm just
He's a liar.
like in between the group. I'm just like the like in the group picture or something is just like a tiny guy, like.
I'm gonna buy a taser to jab Amy every time she lies about her age.
For what?
How old is Amy again?
I'm 21.
23.
Hmm.
She's 23.
I'm
23.
23.
23.
Yes.
I sometimes forget that our age gap is 3 years.
Oh,
I don't know. I always thought she was older.
Also, if you've ever been tased, is the weirdest sense of pain yet adrenaline.
How do you
You're
know
about
how
say
it feels to
pleasure,
be?
and I was gonna hurt you.
Wait, Theo. How do you know how it feels to get tased?
Because I've been tased.
Yeah,
What
it's,
the fuck
it's
did
not.
you do?
Getting tased isn't that special. A lot of people.
It's
get
not that
tased.
bad.
Yeah.
What?
It's shocking.
Being tased is awful. What do you
Lamps.
like?
It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It just feels like and then you're on the ground.
Okay,
and
okay. Can I get the concept of why you guys got tased?
I got
Um,
tased because I was helping a police officer demonstrate what a fucking taser does.
I got hit with a taser gun. 'cause my
Southern
friend is a dick.
shenanigans. I ain't gonna lie.
My buddy fired the taser into my back, and we had to go to the doc. We had to go to our paramedic friend to cut out our prongs.
See,
one of
I
them
got hit.
one of them hit my leg. I had to rip that shit out.
See, I
You're an
didn't get the
idiot.
prongs. I got the full on, like, the taser gun to the back of my neck.
Back
Oh,
of
the
your
neck
neck.
could have killed you.
How, ooh, that could have.
I hope they
Yeah,
never.
so I felt that shit down the back of my fucking spine. That shit.
Yeah, you should
Wow.
not be
That's
alive if
nerve
you're doing that at the back of your neck.
I hope
It's
to never
the
get tased in my
like,
life.
I don't know what the. He was supposed to be trained in it. He just was like, and this is what a taser does. I was like, wait, I didn't. He just asked for an assistant. He didn't say what he was gonna do. He just like, can I get a volunteer? And I was like, yeah, sure, fuck, I'll volunteer. And he's like, this is what a taser does. And I was like, wait, what? And then next thing I knew, I was on the fucking ground.
Zena, are we starting up the stream, or is it already started?
It's already started.
Oh,
Oh
well.
my gosh, we are all just sitting here talking like a bunch of
Good thing I
dumbasses.
didn't say that
Okay.
dude's name. I could get a lot of trouble with the police department. Oof.
I told you it's just Southern
Police department.
shenanigans. All right, that's it.
I just said a police officer tased me.
We all do little things that we regret. For example, I one time mixed pineapple juice with pineapple ice cream. Spoiler alert: it wasn't as good as I thought it'd be.
Pineapple.
Pineapple and
What you were
milk. What
expecting.
the fuck?
Look, you only drink
I love.
pineapple. Look, you only drink pineapple for one reason, and it's disgusting.
Yeah. Like,
What
Club Morris
reason?
and-
I love the fucking taste of pineapple. It's just pretty good.
Nick, you really are the baby of the group. That joke went way over your head.
Okay, Zena, are you?
Oh shit! Zero,
Okay,
you need to
okay,
read
no,
because
no,
we
it's
are
not.
we are bombing ratings.
What do you mean? We're making them go to the roof. They love us, baby.
Jesus fuck!
Anyway, how the winds treating y'all?
Good God!
There's sand in my eyes.
There's sand in my fucking ears, bro.
There's sand in my crotch. What the fuck?
How the fuck is there sand in my dick? No.
Don't question
I don't
shit.
have. I don't have.
Took a piss and there's a pile of sand in the toilet.
He's just passively like hiding behind the sand. Like the sand can get me if I don't look at it with his eyes shut. Like
He's just his skin serrated from his body. He's just been standing in the wind. You can see the bare muscle and bone just grinning in the wind.
It's
Yeah,
okay, I'm
like-
building stamina. Relax, I'm building my constitution standing against the sandstorm. Ah!
Give me a constitution saving throw. You have been vaporized. You have become one with the sand.
If you get a nat 20, you get a baby smooth shave all over your body.
All right. And so we are past the 5-minute timer, and we're going to go ahead and get started with the recap. Welcome, everyone, back to another session with our Saturday crew, where last we left off, we had done about session 1. As our six adventurers here had started off in the town of Dreadgu. Dreadgu is a location on is a major city on one of the few islands in Soul Radio, and here it looks like the town has a little bit of an issue with creatures from below. Not Underdark creatures to say exactly, but definitely creatures with burrowing speeds. We're talking Kruthix and even bullets here, as our first encounter was with one. Going around town, helping out the poor here, looking for their equipment. They realize that they need a quest to get some good starting gold. And so our players have a boat, a sand ship specifically, rented out to go out into the desert and try to scout out for any bullet colonies, aware that there is a rank A quest within the region, as the bullet colony has been something of an issue within the past few weeks for the towns and villages here. We start off our session with our players who have benefited from a full-on long rest, and they continue up. They just continue up as they wish. With our good sir. Why is it using the old names? Oh, I just realized that. Let me quickly fix that. With our good person Anhkai, right?
Yep.
All right. With Anhkai at the wheel, our adventurers are ready to face forward with today's new challenges. Thank you so much, Sugar Gun, for the follow. And what would you all like to be doing? Right now, the winds are going by pretty fast. And you guys are just looking at the dunes pass you guys by. You guys haven't encountered anything so far this morning, but who knows what danger's going to bring today.
So, anybody got any ideas? Says Trellian looking back. Mind you, he has his eyes shut, so he's like, he doesn't know who's he's asking. It's like, so, anybody got any ideas?
No.
Do you
just keep
see
on
or do you
sailing.
not see?
Do you see?
Yes, William. Yes. It's a yes question. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. You never know. He opens his eyes and it's like with a mischievous face, like.
Gonna beat
Yeah,
him with a
I
stick
have
in a
dark
minute.
vision for 60 feet. I can't see. Can't see fuck all in this damn sandstorm.
Well, at least you can see.
I'm going to kill the
Yeah,
cleric.
CD's nuts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did it. I'm
Silence
so
the
I can fix
wizard.
up the frame.
Beat her with the stick. What is the cure for such actions? Beatings.
Look, I wouldn't beat the wizard because she has Glump, and Glump could kill all of us. Can Trellian try petting Glump like a tiny
snap.
cat?
Glomp? Who is that?
No, I mean, what's the name of the shark? I name it
Chomp.
His name is Chomp.
Chomp. Yeah. Okay, they have Chomp, you know. So can I pet
How
Chomp?
much and all this.
Can I pet Chomp? Please.
Chomp
Sure.
chomp
He
underneath
bites
the pile
you,
of
it's not
sand.
my responsibility.
It is in fact only your responsibility. I
Yup.
He just like gently pets him and is like, see, Chomp is friend.
Fucking rips his arm off.
Accidentally rips
Wait,
his-
no, Monkey. He fucking rips his entire upper torso off.
He
Like,
takes a
just
bite
the
out of
legs.
your neck and just like, just sitting there with the dumbfounded face.
Why is this? There it is. Okay. Hold on. Why is this? All right. Stream has been fixed. All the names are now in place. So once again, what did you guys want to be doing for now? You just have the news run. You're just watching out.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, William, you said you wanted to learn how to steer the ship.
Yes, I was looking to learn how to drive.
Move your ass over here.
All right. What's first lesson,
Okay.
Captain?
First, hand on the wheel. Second, that's it.
I'm pretty sure there's more than just putting my hand on the wheel.
No, it's really not. It's all. The rest of us are just gonna have to, man the sails and shit. All you have to do is just worry about steering and the anchor drop.
You sure about that?
Yup.
All right, Captain.
All right. For any of my players who are trying to keep an eye out or just casually looking out into the desert as you guys drive on through, I would request a perception check.
Okay.
Well, I'm steering the boat, so.
So,
I
no.
imagine, yeah.
I'll do a perception check.
Let's go.
And already starting off bad. That's a nat 1.
Wonderful.
Fuck off with this damn dice.
13.
He's got sand in his eye.
I know, right? And don't forget,
yeah,
my
okay.
players. You guys can link up your character sheets onto Discord. So if you guys are wanting to use the Discord dice bot instead of the D&D Beyond, that is also eligible.
Yeah, how do I do that? Because
It's the same fucking bot.
Let's see. There's a specific command that I'm pretty sure you could scroll up to find. Ah, here we go. This is an example. I'm pinning Munky's command input so you can see an example of what it's like, but you would replace the link with your character sheet link.
Oh, I already did that.
Yep. Then you can use the Discord dice bot instead. But for Tiz is 17, we actually see that you find someone out in the desert who looks like they have just collapsed onto one of the dunes, and they begin rolling down in front of you guys.
I see a man.
No,
Wait,
you
do I need
don't
to
see,
roll
man.
Yeah, Tiz is the one who sees it.
Oh, I thought I was on lookout. What the fuck?
Speaking of which, with all these raging sands, is Tiz just like walking sandpaper at this point?
Do you know what that like moon sand putty stuff is, or you squeeze it and it's
Kinetic
like,
Oh,
sand.
yeah, there you go.
I can't believe that Tiz is now like a giant slime.
she's just walking sand.
It was already slime. I don't
Tiz, you got something to say?
Yeah, I do. I can't tell if this person is having fun or not, but it looks like fun to me. They appear to be falling down the dune.
Oh,
You're
you're already dead.
I'm kind of
I think
blind
that's
here.
comforting, guys. Hey, Anhkai, may I ask that we go investigate who Tiz just saw?
Not driving the ship.
William?
Banking, are they starboard or port side?
As mentioned, they are actually in front of you guys. So the dune. So if you recall, your ship typically sails through dunes. So whenever you guys are actually going out using the ship, you're weaving in between the dunes. So this person fell from the top of a dune to be in front of you guys, about a good 100 feet ahead.
Okay, I'm going.
Break.
So Salie, I'm going to steer as we fly by him. Catch him with a net.
You, good sir, are driving, so you'll need one of your allies to do so.
I'll
Well, that's
do
why I
her.
said Salie.
Okay.
Salie, as I drive by, catch him with a net.
Sure.
I can help.
Yes. Have her help.
All right. Giving the help action, let's go ahead and just say that Salie is making an athletics check with advantage for this net toss.
Okay. And athletics.
Yes, with advantage.
Okay.
So you right click it and select advantage again.
Sorry, my thing just refreshed.
That is more than fine.
Advantage. Whoa. Oh, gotta read. That's why it reloaded. One sec, gotta turn hyper acceleration off or hardware acceleration on. Oh, it was struggling. I just heard my computer retch in pain. Come on, D&D Beyond. There we go. 20.
All right, 20 total. You managed to catch the person in the net as their body goes dragging behind the ship. You guys haven't been losing momentum, but you can start pulling up the net.
To be fair, this was the only way I could see getting him on because we are technically floating, what, 10 feet off the ground?
No. So
Heave ho.
the ship, at least like where you guys are standing, you guys are 10 feet above the ground. The logs that are on the side of the ship, those ones are also touching the bottom of the, also touching the sand along with the base of the ship. I'm just more like you guys are on a platform 10 feet up.
Okay, so the hole and the balancing beams are, okay.
Yeah. So, after pulling them up, you guys see this person who does not look too well. Whatever they encountered has left scratch marks and even what actually hold on, let me see this. What are your guys' passive investigations?
Let me check. Mine is
16.
10.
12.
11.
I have the highest passive investigation.
You're the highest intelligence.
Mine is
Ah.
10.
All right. So, William, you notice that some of these scratch marks are not scratch marks, but bite marks. And these bite marks look like they were bitten by some creature that had, we'll go with like 2 elongated fangs that have pierced through.
Looks
It's
like,
time to do a medicine check.
Hold on. Yeah, go for it.
it looks like the fella here has been pierced by 2 fangs. What the hell?
I'd say that I tried to check for any further infections, if you mind.
Yeah, go for it. You're the doctor.
I'm not much of a doctor.
I shall give him
12.
mouth to mouth.
I get 12.
All right.
Medicine checking.
You're 12 on the medicine check. It has helped with some of his wounds, but this person has been stabilized and looks like they're gonna be knocked out for maybe an hour or 2.
Well, I helped the fella, but I ain't sure.
Well-
that the guy is going to wake up right now,
Can I-
so let's keep an eye on him.
Maybe cast cure wounds or something?
Sure.
You know,
Can I-
stop-
Pour water on him.
Actually, hold on. Sorry, William. You are currently, you are still steering the ship, so you'll need one of your allies to either, you'll need Anhkai to take the wheel, or any of your other allies who have healing capabilities could do so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling the cleric, like, maybe use cure wounds or something, Doc. You fuck.
I have a suggestion. You don't have
Yeah.
heal.
I
Yeah?
do have an herbalism kit.
Here.
I do
Well,
have a
I did.
suggestion.
I
Wait.
just
Hold on,
just
guys.
him.
Hold on. Sorry. What was that? Tis?
Like before you wake him up, I can do this weird thing that I can do and consume his memories.
Is
Wow,
that
what,
going
what
to
an
hurt
invasion of
him?
privacy.
I mean, do you want to wake up a fucking serial killer or?
Well, I'm just. Well, I'm
Point.
down with the getting the memories. I'm just wondering, is there going to be any adverse effects, like anything that's going to weigh on your conscience? Because from the
No.
story, you told me about how you got the last memories from someone, they became your skeleton.
Nah, I mean he's unconscious. Like if he was awake and fighting me for the memories, it would hurt. But no.
I just cast cure wounds.
All right. Well, he's still not awake. I say we let Tiz probe his mind.
You go for it, Tis. He just moves away to.
Hold on, wait.
Like a,
The cure wounds do actually help wake them up. And so, waking up, the individual with their eyes squinting from the sunlight blazing right into their head, they cover them. Ah, God, where am I? Where are they?
You're in heaven, my son.
Your sins have come back to haunt you.
I'm sorry.
Not in heaven.
Alright, he's evil.
He slowly getting up, but constantly making sure their eyes are still adjusting, always looking down. Oh man, I'm sorry. I still have a few of those scratch marks, but you all healed me, no?
No.
I did.
Thank you so much. I would give you a proper handshake, but right now I'm still not feeling too well.
I understand. We would like to know who are you and why are you here, as a matter of fact.
This what looks like young yet fit individual, who bears skin that's almost that's a very dark tan, long messy hair that is pulled back into a ponytail, and you can even see like what looks like a beard scruff with a few tattoos that go up his left arm as a sleeve. His attire is that of what you'd imagine desert wanderer attire to be, something very light that breathes really well.
My God, easy breezy.
I know, right?
Oh, like a sand hipster.
Yes, I think I came from one of the towns nearby.
Think.
Or you know.
I think something's clogging my memory right now.
Tiz, I think you can help him with that.
Yeah, you should help him.
What do you mean, help me?
Just sit back and relax.
Tiz,
You might even feel good on the sunburn.
I would like to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, to shorten it, we found you in the sands with long fang teeth marks in you. You were basically dying, and our cleric hero saved you. He gave you the good touch.
And our slime friend might be able to help you with your memory issues if you would words.
Let them help you.
Yeah.
Consent is sexy.
As a side note, I'm on push to talk, so you're good to talk whenever.
Don't say it like that. This is memory wiping, not something else.
I don't know how comfortable I feel with people probing into my own head.
Oh, don't worry.
Would you like to hold my shark as emotional support?
I'm sorry, a what?
Oh, it's a long.
He taking a look over at Chomp. He just grows a questionable, concerning face. I've not seen land sharks in this area. Are you?
Well,
wait, hold on. I've not seen people like any of you in this area. Well, except maybe the human and the half orc over there.
Hey.
Trust me, you ain't ever seen nobody like me before.
Well.
Hey yo, elf racism?
We don't usually see a lot of your kind down here. Or at least I haven't.
Familiar with Ivory Hold?
No, I've lived my life up here in the region of Dreadgoo.
So you know what the Ivory Hold region is, but you just don't know anything about it.
Of course, I grew up. I know my basic geography.
All right. So he's not okay. I'm asking these questions to see where you are, like mentally, man. Like, how much of your memory is gone?
Worry not. At least I can tell you my name. It is Roz.
Just Roz?
Yeah.
Alright, Roz. Which one of these settlements which one of these regions did you say you grew up in?
it's definitely not the major city, Dreadgu itself, but it's one of the towns. Where are we in relation to Dreadgu? North, west, east?
Believe we're
Honestly, we may have to. Where's the sun?
we have a map.
So, you may have a map of the area, but you're forgetting that you're kind of like in the open dunes. It's kind of similar to Lose Your Way in the open dunes as it would be in the open sea.
Like I said, where's the sun?
Could you please take a look at the sun, Anhkai, and roll a survival check?
I'm not looking directly at it. I'm just looking around.
Yeah, look at the
No,
sun.
look at the sun.
Do it. Open your eyes.
It's about due north. My retina's burned.
I think I might be better at doing the pathfinding than he would.
Wait,
Yeah,
My
aren't
I also
nature
have
is higher.
I also have survival.
Here,
Like,
hold
I
on.
have
I'm
to-
waiting for. So Ankai's 9. The sun does look high enough in the sky that it's hard to really gauge whether or not it's come from the west, or setting.
Mm,
Just to be safe, I think I should.
Salie,
Yeah.
you get any idea how to traverse through here?
You mean like how to get over the mountain or sand?
Yeah, like what Anhkai
Yeah,
was
go
trying to do,
forward.
looking at the sun. Like, do you know any idea how to do it like that? Trying to find our direction.
Yeah, let's try.
Well,
Alrighty.
Zena, what should I roll? Survival, nature, what?
Yeah, survival check.
Anyway, that's 20.
You guys, the sun looks like it's still in its rise from the west, and in the direction that it's facing, you guys are due north, making Dreadgu to the south.
We need to go south. Facing north. Oh yeah, we got a long rest. Oops, forgot to.
Nope, nope. If you're falling asleep.
I see. Thanks, Sal.
We need to head south, Captain or driver. It's not Captain. I'm Captain.
no. According to the quest we were given by my guild, we're heading. Fuck, where is this fucking nest that we're supposed to be heading towards? Let me check my. Shit, where did I put it? No, I wrote it down somewhere.
Looking at the nest, it looks like it was due northwest, more northwest of Dreadgu than just directly northwest.
Northwest, so just slightly west.
And
It's
we have
slightly east.
we have a wandered hostage, and I don't think, considering the last time they didn't even care if someone was on the ship, I'd say that I don't know if we could even, if we even have the chance to get back into town.
Look.
Who said what hostage?
I mean, to be honest, I just call him hostage. I don't know how to call him guest, I guess? What do you call your...
survivor?
I mean,
mean,
she's
you can make him
Like, there's
hostage.
a lot of better things you could have said than hostage. Hostage makes us sound like we're going to harvest his organs. We're
We
not
can also do
harvesting
that.
your organs, Ross. I mean,
No, calling cattle would be like that. Hostage implies we're getting something for him.
I just imagine like
Me from
Alanis,
him?
like holding
Yeah, from him.
holding Chump, and they're like, no, we're not taking his organs, and Chump just looking sad, like.
This man is looking
Yeah.
more with a
Wait,
face of
sad as
concern
Amy.
and questioning their life decisions leading up till now.
look, we're not going to kill you or anything. We're just
Yet.
Yeah,
request
yeah, that's
from a guild, so you kind of just happen to board the wrong vessel.
I mean, you can enter inside the vessel, can't you? I'd
I'd like to think I'm already on it.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, like out of character. Like, I mean, like going under, so they aren't like eating by send stuff.
I mean, can you fight? Do you know any? Are you proficient in any skills?
I can wield a dagger very well.
When you say dagger, I don't like how you said dagger, friend.
When you grow up in a town and everyone likes to hide their weapons, it's best to learn how to use a dagger than a sword.
You and our slime
Relatable.
friend have a lot more in common than I thought.
Looks like you're
Well.
getting it then.
Yeah. Anyways, heading northwest, northwest. That abound. You okay with ride along with us, partner, until we can get you back to civilization?
I'd be more than happy to ride along with you all. You all seem like decent folk.
Wow.
We'll go with that. Anyways, happy to have you aboard.
Terrible insight.
What are you rolling insight to gauge? Munky, what are you rolling insight to gauge?
I'm rolling insight.
Didn't you say you were wanting to roll insight?
Oh, I think he said
No.
you have horrible insight.
Oh, okay.
But can I roll investigation to kind of look him up and down, kind of like see if I can sense any kind of...
That's insight to like insight your gut feeling.
I have a
Yeah.
+6.
Go for it. Rogue's probably a better judge
Jesus.
character than me.
Okay, what was it? Oh, insight. Hold up.
Yeah, let me.
My natural propensity for finding the
I will
good
try
in
rolling
people.
my insight.
I'll be right back. I gotta go feed
I
my
rolled a
cat.
19. I guess I rolled a 20.
Wait, no, wait, what?
I rolled a 20. I thought that was me. Sorry.
Kitty was hungry. I gotta go feed. Hello?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
still here.
Here, hold on.
Okay. Thought my mic wasn't working. I was like,
Hello?
Still here.
Here, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Quick little blurb happening. All right, hold on. There he is. So I see Anhkai and Alanis. Those are your guys' insights, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. So, what this man says is fairly true. He definitely does seem like the kind who can wield a dagger very well, though something is odd. If someone were to be traversing the deserts very well, you'd imagine them to be carrying something to help them last through days on here, as your guys' ship is allowing you to cross the desert in 2 days to your destination.
what would I roll to know about an animal that could steal memories?
Is that history?
Well, first off, that's not your insight was not high enough to gauge that, so it's Anhkai and Alanis who can act on their insight.
Ooh.
Do you guys have a bad feeling?
Wait, what is that for? Is that a history check or is that a?
No, it was an insight. Anhkai and Alanis, you two are the ones who rolled a high enough insight to be able to feel that something's not quite right with this dude's story.
Wait, can I
There's
also
pressure.
roll inside?
I'm gonna say it's too late as I already gave out the information after the roll.
Okay.
There's pressure in the air. You feel that?
Sure. You know,
What?
this
What?
doesn't seem right, like, at all.
What pressure are you referring to?
It's
Nuts.
kind of painful.
Painful. In what regard?
Makes your skin
What's-
crawl. Like it makes your soul scream and just. What the fuck is that?
Are you okay? Do you need to go down below?
No, just a lot all at once.
Like,
Works
are you
out a massive
saying
fart.
like, Anhkai, are you saying like it's a suspicious feeling or something?
Very, and kind of worse.
Suspicious
Yeah, this
of what?
guy's kind of weird. You know?
Excuse me?
Anyway, kick him off the boat.
We're not kicking no one off the boat.
They
We
think
just
that
need to
he's a sussy baka.
We just need to keep
Very
going
sus.
faster.
Imposter.
We just
I've-
need to keep going.
I've been on this boat for not even a full 5 minutes and there's suspicion about me. Why is that?
Gee, I don't know.
just kinda
Picking
talk
a
weird,
random
you know?
ass.
You guys have been talking literally in front of him?
Hmm,
You know, it's just like in his thought, Trellian is like, because you speak like a fucking asshole.
Okay,
Well,
screw this.
kinda
Who
do
the
shit.
hell? Okay, screw this. I'm going to the guy. Who the hell are you? What are you doing out here? Why the hell do I get this weird ass feeling from you? And what the fuck?
I've already answered the who am I. My name is Roz. I don't know what I'm doing out here when I can't even recall where I came from. And what was the last bit?
Oh, right. The last thing is what the fuck? Why is there evil spiritual pressure hitting me?
What do you mean? I bear no evil told you all.
Well,
Anyway,
I
we should
think what
drag
he
him
mean-
behind the boat for a while and see if he catches his memory.
question for you, friend. Do you know what's up with those 2 puncture marks on your neck?
Yeah, that as well. What the actual fuck?
Oh wait.
Aw, bruh.
I'm getting war flashbacks.
I don't know what you're referring to. I think I recall like a shadowy figure standing above me as I got these bites.
So 2 holes in your neck and a shadowy figure just out in the open just bites you and leaves you in the desert.
Side note, I only described that they were bite marks. I did not say that they were in the neck. These ones that you were seeing are like kind of like on his arm and like around his body.
I don't know why I assumed neck. You said puncture wounds, and for some reason my mind immediately jumped to neck.
Understandable.
Everybody like into his neck or something, and
We
and,
do
and
have a
then
whole ass
everybody-
vampire on our boat.
Yeah. May I bite you? You know.
No.
Stop
No.
buying
Alanis
trying
is
to
up,
bite people.
I'm sorry.
Alanis,
You wish
don't
to
bite-
what?
don't bite me.
Bite you.
She's a vampire. It's a thing.
Isn't she a damper?
Again, here, yeah.
Wait. I don't understand. You're a vampire, but we're literally in the middle of a desert with the sun up.
Mm,
Yeah,
She's the special kind of vampire.
She
It's
glows
called
Yeah, I'm
instead
just
of.
built different.
Then you would understand why I'm going to not give this special kind of vampire their special kind of request.
No, that is totally understandable. She asked all of us.
Okay,
don't
but at
feel-
least let Chomp bite you because you know.
she's
I
weird.
no longer wish to bond with Chomp. As he like hands him back.
Wow.
So I say, you know
Derek.
what? Bite him. Go ahead.
Ex-
Actually, matter of fact,
Hey, to
where's
be
the
fair,
slime?
To be fair, friend, he doesn't bite hard. Normally, when he bites you, it means he likes you. Weird shark thing. I don't know what it is about him.
I don't know which one I fear more, the dunes or you individuals. I am seriously
are
weighing
big.
my options.
I mean,
What
you
is so
can't
afraid-
leave,
what
like
is-
that's also
What is
an
so
option.
scary? What is so scary about me? I'm just a nice medic, you know.
Drag you back and, sell you. That's option 2.
I'm going to take my chances. You all have yourself a good luck on the rest of your journey. as he hops off.
He was
Bruh.
Son
interested.
of a bitch.
We didn't stop the
Man,
boat, so
Man, what an asshole.
fucking.
We should have knocked him out and tied him up just to make sure, but damn
I
it.
think it's
Y'all have
fine.
issues.
True, but yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
look,
why
it
didn't
takes
you like read his mind?
because
Why
he
didn't you let
didn't
me?
give his consent.
I was trying to let you
She-
at first. What the fuck?
If you recall, they were about to until someone healed the individual back to actual consciousness.
Oh,
Because
so
you
we're
guys
clever.
told me-
Gotcha.
Because you guys told me to heal him, and then I didn't, and then you guys are like, no, we don't want to heal him, and then I heal him. Like, god damn it, just make up your minds.
We look,
We
we're
should
a
have made a
special.
plan.
We're a special group. We don't really.
kinda
You
goes
could always try not pushing your insecurities out onto the world. That will help.
Which one are you talking about?
Work on yourselves. Do
Yeah.
better.
Hey,
I mean, yeah. I don't push my insecurities
You
upon
know
others.
what?
I'm just kind of a jerk.
hey, I wanted you to read his mind. One of us here want to bite him.
I mean,
So,
okay.
hold on.
Hey, but
I'm
I
gonna-
fight anybody. That's not just him. Like,
I'm gonna go ahead
could you,
and
could you not be
Hold on,
rude
Nick.
towards Alanis?
Nick. So, after a little bit of bickering with this new individual who had an air of mystery around them, leaving the boat, you guys see that something is coming up ahead of you guys in the sands. What looks
God
like something that's pushing the sand away as it's beginning to surface out of the dunes.
Anybody got a telescope or
You
anybody
mean?
Oh, yeah,
notice
I'm on
this?
watch out. My bad. So
You want to go ahead and roll perception for us then, Salie?
yeah, sure. Perception. There it is. Damn, I am racking up 20s.
All right. You see an ant.
How big is the ant?
The fact that you can see an ant burrowing out of a dune should say enough.
I feel like
Okay,
me
it's
and
a big
Sally.
bug. Gotcha.
I feel like me and
The
Sally
ants,
have
you know.
the most knowledge of these gigantic fucking ants.
Dope. Staring away.
Hold on, let me go ahead and give you guys this.
It just says roll initiative and it just says get fucked.
Next thing
We
you know,
all
we gotta
die.
fight a big ass ant. If we gotta fight an ant, next thing you know, that armor is gonna be like,
That's what it looks like, in case you're wondering.
So not an ant, but ant.
Ant Man.
Ant man.
Wait, no, not your aunt, your uncle.
Mm.
bruh.
What? I was
Would rather
referring
be
to the.
tased than hear those words.
You don't know if it's a man.
But yes, this large creature that resembles that of a bipedal ant with 2 sets of arms has made its way out of the dunes.
Like, what if they're like bees? And most of the things that go out of the hive are female.
Does it appear threatening?
It appears like it's surveying in the area when it sees you all.
Just give a friendly wave to it.
Hi, friend.
William,
Hey!
could you describe-
Wearing Louis Vuitton.
With a wave at the creature, it waves on back. Though you can see that it doesn't have any sort of mouth to gesture a hello back.
Well, it's waving, so it's friendly, so we don't need to kill it.
how did that thing look like again? He looks back at Sally like, how did they look like?
What?
An ant.
Man, like a
Okay,
little ant man.
Okay, so they're a giant. Okay, so they are ant people, right?
Does he look like he's waving us to come here, or just
No,
friendly
like
wave?
like a wave because you've waved at him,
Oh,
Okay.
or it actually is probably the better term right now.
yes.
Does
You know,
anyone?
We do not assume here.
Anyone
They're,
here?
they're,
Go ahead, Nick.
gender is meaningless. They are friend.
Anyway,
anyone
back
need-
on something useful.
Now, don't start that.
Should we like wave
Keep
the
going?
ant- keep waving to the ant?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's assuming that the ship is always in constant motion, so you guys are like kind of passing by it when you wave at it.
All right.
I just does it follow?
No, it kind of is just looking at you guys as you keep on passing through, and then it begins to burrow back into the dunes.
I think we should go talk to that ant.
I don't think it can. It can't talk. Remember?
Yeah, it didn't mouth
has
hello.
no-
It might just be telepathic and have a really short range.
How the fuck do we talk then? Because it can
Ha.
only read our
Mom.
minds, and we can't read its.
Trellian is like, my teammates don't know, but I can talk in my own mind.
You admit pheromones. How hard is it to speak?
Yeah, I simply
Yeah.
pull out my penis, waggle it, and then.
I thought you
wait,
were.
Oh,
a
you
female.
have-
Oops.
You're
Wait,
a
I thought you were
Fruta?
playing a
What?
female.
Oh
What the-
wow.
Wait a minute, that's
You
not the
know
right
what, sure,
antenna.
you know,
Sally has a PP confirmed.
Wait, Sally's a
Bruh.
female coming
Proof?
out of nowhere.
Uh,
Please.
only draw it, Amy. That's
Come
the
on,
only way
Sally,
to-
whip it out.
All right, we heard it. However, though, with the assumption that William is, are you not turning the boat around, or you just continue on forward to your destination?
It's already burrowed back down, so
Yeah, it's
there's-
too late.
and if you disturb an ant nest, then that's just causing more problems than
It is.
will solve. So, but
Heading-
is there anything I can roll to see if I know what that was?
You can roll a history check on that, actually.
Gods are angry with us.
Fucking 7
Ants.
ants. I was like, I read about
History check?
ants. I was like, I'm just like, it's some kind of ant
Ants.
man. I read it somewhere. I don't fucking remember.
William is hated by the ant people for his crimes against ant kind.
What for? Just because I don't know what they are?
Yes.
Yeah, that is rude, man. I mean, come on, what
Can't
if
believe how racist you're being to our friend the ants.
Now, hold on.
I mean,
So, Alanis,
imagine William
wait.
if
hold on. Alanis, you do recall names of a certain type of creature known as Thrycreen, but without really any sort of insight or even coming from this land, you mainly have been able to gauge their name and the fact that they are, to be expected of an ant-like colony.
Okay.
Yeah, I know there's Thalcreen, but I don't really know what they are besides ant men or women, ant bipedal creatures.
Trellian just goes to Salie and begins to whisper, "Man, I can't believe that William is racist against
Right.
ants."
Don't,
How the fuck?
What?
dude, Nick,
Where
don't,
the fuck did that
What?
come
don't,
from?
don't throw that on me when I'm playing a Southern character. Please don't.
Holy hell.
Don't throw that on me.
Wait, what did he say?
Besides, that would be more like species, not race.
Well, yeah, I can't believe
species.
I can't believe that William is species, huh?
The
Again, don't
fuck?
throw that on me, dude.
Damn dirty nectar collectors.
Oh my god.
We are going to refrain from that as we move on forward.
Trellian just
Racist.
looks horrified. Just looks horrified at Salie, like, what the fuck?
For the most part, though, that literally kind of was the two encounters as the day moves on, and you guys are seeing that at this point the sun has begun to set, and with nothing out in front of you guys, eventually more hours pass, and it is dusk. You guys are able to continue for maybe a few more hours before it is recommended that you guys park the ship and get some rest. It's up to you guys what you want to do, as we still have everyone in their usual positions looking around the dunes at night.
I mean, there is 6 of us, so like one of us could be on watch out, one of us can drive, and
I don't think I
The
have
other
any
4
sleep
can
either,
sleep.
do I?
Put Trellian on watch out is just a blind guy on watch out, like,
All right, William, you've been driving for a while. Switch out.
Will do.
Now, be aware that while switching out the driver is good, people still need to do no more than 2 hours of downtime activity to benefit from a full long rest.
and we got backgammon.
Means everyone
has
just
anyone
fuck
got
around.
Anyone got a dragon chess set? Cards? Fucking
you know,
dice?
William, I have a question. Could you teach me how to use a gun?
Ooh,
uh,
I could play the viola.
Hey, there we go. Salie is
Salie,
providing us with some lovely.
Actually, I just thought about how horrible of an idea that is. We are.
No, dude, Monkey, please play Salie playing the viola, please. It'd be
Actually, I
fun.
kind of like the
Can
idea
I,
to go. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna see if you guys will let me practice
Do it.
getting you gooey and then changing into you.
Ooh, that
Don't
sounds
try
like a
phrase it
fun
like that.
activity.
Try it on Trellian.
Huh?
I volunteer for that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we both volunteered, you
Yeah.
know.
I envelop you and just I pass over your body. You're slightly gooey. It's okay. It feels good. It's fine. And then
It was cold.
I gain your surface memories, but I also get to change into you now. Haha.
Read.
That's
Like this weird gooey fax machine, or like when you take silly putty and put it on newspaper to pick up the comic.
that's weird.
I never done that.
But anyway, Trillian, you wanted me to teach you how to shoot a crossbow and a gun?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna change into William and just mimic his every action and word now.
Yeah, just gaslight him into like jumping off the boat.
It's fine.
No,
It's fine. It's endearing.
or just like a mirror image or a shadow.
She needs to
I can-
practice anyways. We might need this for a bit later. So the better she can pretend to be me, the better off we are.
You can also do this cool thing, and you see like a little tendril with an eye stalk on it, like kind of wiggle out from me and just go around on the boat looking at people.
Okay, that one's a little bit weird. But anyways, Trillian, I can teach you how to shoot a gun, but do you have one? Because all I have is my crossbow.
Why God?
Just pulls that. Wait. Oh God, I know. I don't have my crossbow. He's like, I can use my fingers like this. He does a finger gun.
Okay,
Bang, 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 bang.
Ah, yes, nothing like the classic way of finger gun. Why don't you teach him how to finger gun people, William?
Out of finger.
It's like you know Touch of Dead. That's how he does it. He just fingers guns like bang. Like the one time it actually works and it's a killing someone. It's like bang, and it's like
William,
That's-
do you know Firebolt?
no.
Well, if you knew Firebolt, I could teach you how to do some real finger guns, but
I know Touch of Dead.
Well,
We'll
Trillian,
see.
you're not giving me a lot to work here. I want to teach you something like how our friend Anhkai. God,
You have a cannon. That's all
You
you
know
got.
what? Yeah, well, I'll teach you how to. Let's work on your aim, and I'll teach you with the cannon. We'll work on
Okie
your,
dokie.
we'll work on your aim, and then we'll work on the precision part of it once we got your aim down.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. All right, partner. So the trick is you want to line up the reticles with your target. And
What
if
is
the
it you're
target's
aiming out to?
It's more of just theory at this point. We're not really going to shoot the thing. We're more discussing theory. Once you understand the theory, then we'll.
To also
Well,
answer
theory
your
then
to also answer your question, Mex, the cannon was exploded until our people who had mending repaired it back together.
Yes.
But also, don't forget, everyone, if you recall the last time when you guys saw the Kruthic Hive Lord, it had sprayed acid onto the main engine of your guys' ship. So, holy crap, that's right.
Oh no.
You guys stop.
Fuck.
As the ship now can no longer travel any further, it is the dead of night in the desert.
Well,
Oh,
that's
God.
just fucking great.
Why
I
did
Can't believe
Akai, did you stop the ship? Or
No.
was that put sound from what I think it is?
Our engine shot.
Alanis, where's Chomp?
Let me.
Chomp is right here. In my
Okay,
house.
thank goodness it wasn't Chomp. Okay, thank goodness.
I go look at the engine.
The engine is definitely corroded through with with what is left of the acid residue. If you recall, mending works when the two pieces of the broken item in question are around, but with acid damage, there is no way to mend that.
Well,
Trillian.
that's fucking
Trillian,
great.
really quick, when you cast men on this, did you bother to actually look at the engine?
Yeah, I cleaned what I could of it.
Did you cleaned it? Did you? What I'm asking, Trillian, did you look at the mechanics of the engine? I'm guessing
Trellian
Trillian's.
Trell's just silent. Like you can just hear like,
Oh.
huh?
God,
Yeah, the mechanics like it goes, pra, 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 and it goes, and you go, whoosh, like that.
God
Not
damn,
good. Those are not good sounds.
goddamn casual Manders motherfucking got coming in here, fucking son of a bitch.
Bruh.
Anger, cowboy anger, intensifies.
Look, you see all this corrosion, this rust and shit like that? It means the engine is completely fucked. We need replacement parts. Now, if you can get me some fucking metal gears and all that, I can fucking rebuild the thing from scratch.
Wait. Do you want me to get what?
Metal, like any type, like metal gear, fucking
Metal
tubes
gear?
and
Metal
shit.
Gear.
Metal Gear.
By the way, if we were in if we were making a movie, we'd be in rated R territory right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to
When have we not ever like? What are you?
Yeah,
Exactly. What the hell?
You
I
know
mean,
what?
I have
Fuck-
some ball bearings. Can you use those?
That actually, so I think the main thing is about you guys getting creative at this point. So if, for example, our artificer here had the right type of well, not even equipment, because you already have like tinkerer's tools to work with, right, William?
I've got tinker.
I got
and smith
Tinker's tools.
All
I've
right,
got
so
tinker, smith, wood carving. I've got all
okay,
the
hold
tools to
on.
fix
There,
this.
there you go. So the tinkers and smiths would be the things. If you had the right material, you could repair this.
I also
Yeah.
have a crowbar.
There we
I
go.
mean, could probably use some like the ball bearings. Definitely, I could use the ball bearings, but I need like sheets of metal. I need shit to replace like all sorts of things. Maybe some gears. Maybe I probably need a belt. Fuck.
You could
Oh,
break down the hull and basically use it as scrap.
If you also
Trillian
recall,
pulls
there is the
out-
entire cannon that is made out of scrap.
That
No.
too, but no, we may need that.
Okay.
Trillian pulls out his cutlery and he's like, "Look, here's metal."
You what? What did you pull out?
Cutlery, like fancy knives and shit.
Yeah, do we have any like eating utensils?
Yeah,
Wait a
I
minute.
have some.
I think I have something I can contribute.
Because I'm supposed to bring. Because we are supposed to bring both. I have signed papers and shit that I'm supposed to bring both this ship and the fucking cannon back intact.
Hey, Zeno, could we use the parts from my hunting trap?
If you guys have a creative way of breaking it apart and, utilizing it, then sure.
I mean, I've
Well,
got my
the only
tinker's
thing
tools.
that holds a bear trap together is 2 screws on the sides.
Right, but I think
Everything
the
else-
I think the major question is that if you recall, this isn't a matter of things being put together, as you guys have a corroded engine due to acid being sprayed on it.
Yeah, I need like a replacement. Like, I need to like replace a lot of shit.
Oh,
So we
what if
melt the
there's
metal
no?
down.
Ah,
Mm.
Yeah, we need to make
See,
the
that's-
metal down, and I have enough cutlery for that. For
I
some.
mean, we have sand. We can just use hard packed sand to do like a cast iron mold.
That's right.
that
we
is
have
true.
sand literally
It's gonna
everywhere.
be
That's
so
carbon and
fucking-
iron. We can just melt that down.
Look, I'm about to show you guys some redneck engineering. Let me.
As a side note, everyone's aware that where they're positioned, right? Because I want to be sure that only William and Trellian are the ones who are directly behind the engine, while everyone else is kind of like shouting off the boat towards them.
Yep.
Okay, so we need. So I have a cup. Does that work to collect sand?
It works to help with the cast iron mold. Okay. All right. Look, I'll fix the cannon when we get back. But right now, Salie, can you bring me the cannon?
My baby.
Just bring me
Sure.
the fucking Bring me the fucking cannon.
Gonna lie. Do I need to roll strength to carry that thing?
Yes, if you could please roll me an athletics check.
Drops it through the hole. What the fuck was that?
No, it
17.
drops it and it just hits Trellian like.
What are you doing, Step DM?
Oh my god. Well, yes, the cannon has been brought over.
You're gonna
Alright.
toss it at him over the side.
All right, let me see here if I can see a firing mechanism. Fucking barrel. This should work for that. And I'm basically like charging fire bolts in my hand to use like as a blowtorch. Using my tinkering tools and my smith tools, I'm like fucking taking parts from the engine, looking at the parts, going like, okay, I need to
Now,
finish this.
I will let you know now. This, unlike mending, which is like, oh, we can easily like put it back together with magic. This is like straight up like physical labor. This will take you a few hours into the night to do.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So, however, though, I can shorten the time based off of certain checks. Let me go ahead and see. I think
If you had like a willing helper.
if you had a willing helper, it would also help cut the time in half. I would say
Trellian.
it would need to be a successful intelligence check, William.
Right.
And an intelligence. Actually, wait. You're proficient with these tools, so let me change it up. For you, roll it as though you were rolling an Arcana check.
An Arcana check, okay.
And if I use the help action, does he get advantage?
Yes, he gets advantage on all 3 attempts he has to make.
Okay, so let me re-roll that with advantage. So 23 for my first one. Oh, nat 26.
And last one.
And a 21.
It is with all 3 successful checks. You guys managed to finish it in exactly 3 hours' time. It would have taken 6 hours, by the way. On top of this, because of that nat 20, you actually managed to save a lot of the scrap for the cannon, that the framework of it is still intact.
Woo! Now that's what we call some quick fix engineering. That's what you learn at the TMC.
Now be aware as well, this one issue is that due to the time you guys spent to get this done, you all kind of need to take a long rest now or suffer the consequences of exhaustion.
I mean, that.
Yeah, I would like a long rest after all the fucking work I just did.
Same
And
here.
Thank you, Tiz, for the helpful hand.
Alright, we all take a long rest.
Oh, you're welcome.
We all helped here, Salie.
You shut up.
All right, so
I was gonna say,
questioning:
I threw the cannon.
who is sleeping on deck and who is sleeping inside of the ship?
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping on deck.
Yeah. Salie, thank you for bringing the cannon.
Exactly.
Sleep on deck.
Salie and Tess saved the day, and you.
I merely went with natural survival. I can live in the cold. The desert.
Trellian sleeps inside.
I've been living in the desert for like my whole life. I'll sleep on the deck.
I'll be living in my nuts in a minute.
Just being sure. So I'm hearing Trellian is sleeping inside the deck. Yes.
Yes.
All right. I heard Trellian sleeping inside. Salie, you said you were sleeping on deck. Anhkai and William, I heard on deck. What about Tiz and Alanis?
Well, I don't sleep, but I guess I'm inside, I guess.
All right. Oh, that's right. You don't need to sleep. However, though, it is good to... Actually, wait, I'm trying to remember. You are a sea elf. So you enter a meditative trance for 4 hours, unlike everyone else who needs 6 hours of sleep at least.
Mm-hmm.
But you still do have to do a full, like, dedicated 4 hours. Would you rather do that inside the ship?
Yes.
Okay. And Tiz, what about you?
Be on deck.
Right. I need to know. You guys, you guys can dedicate the shifts individually. to give you guys this retrospect, Alanis, due to the fact that she has a 4-hour rest, she can actually participate in 2 of these shifts, but everyone else needs to at least participate in 1 shift in order to make sure that you guys don't get, ambushed in your sleep. So I'm going to start putting down the notes, how you guys wish to divide it up. There need to be 4 shifts in total whenever we're doing like outdoor wilderness sleeps.
All right.
I mean, I'll be in both of them.
Be aware there are 4 shifts and you're only available for 2 of those shifts.
Oh, okay. So I'll be in 2 of them. I just don't know which.
Either say first, second, third, or fourth.
First for me.
Third
I'll
for
be
me.
first and second.
So Linus will take second and fourth. If Sally's got first, Akine's got third, so Linus would be second and fourth.
Who has dark vision?
I do.
Good question.
Trellian currently has
thinking.
dark vision.
Yes, remember, those with dark vision are probably best at the in the earlier shifts, as the earlier shifts are the ones that are dealing with when the sun is still not up. The fourth shift is probably the only one that has the light of twilight to actually guide you guys without dark vision.
All right, then I'll take second.
I was about to say
Yeah.
I have dark vision, so
I also
so
have
so-
dark vision.
I also have dark vision.
So all 3 of the people that have volunteered to do the watch shifts have dark vision. So
Mhm.
the order
Tiz
today
also
was it-
dark vision. Did you want to participate in any of the 3 shifts? All right. It is okay. Let me go ahead and adjust this right now.
Wait, do you all have dark vision and me as the human doesn't?
Yeah. Haha, puny human.
Bruh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you didn't like driving.
So here, let me go ahead and see this. I have
Mommy's
first
human.
shift with Salie, second shift with Anhkai, third shift with Tiz, and the fourth shift with William.
The fourth shift with me. Okay.
Yes, because the fourth shift would be the only one that has any light in it at all, other than like the moonlight or the darkness.
So I basically just do what my normal routine is: sleep through the night, wake up
Wake up.
crack of dawn.
You're sleeping. Basically, you're sleeping for 6 hours and like awake for the last 2 hours while everyone else is resting up. So, Alanis, which 2 shifts did you want to miss out on?
The third and fourth.
Third and fourth. So you're here for the first and second shifts.
Yeah.
Viola time.
I can play my lyre.
The
All
thing
right.
is,
And the only thing that's left is Trellian. Are you taking the third or fourth shift?
Third.
Third. Okay.
I like to imagine the rabid forest half orc woman just plays like the most beautiful viola, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't know how, I just do."
All right.
Built
So,
different.
if you guys look in notes, I have your guys' shift order for watches. If at any point you guys want to change, just let me know and I will adjust that. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's looking good.
All right. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and have everyone from each group roll. Alanis, just because of the fact that you participate in 2 of the shifts, you are exempt from rolling for now. Okay.
Okay.
So this basically means Salie, Anhkai, William, and Tiz and Trellian. The 2 of you need to decide which of you 2 would like to roll the d20. What I'm having you guys roll for is the lowest roll is the shift that gets the encounter during the watch.
All right.
So do I roll, or are we having someone roll?
You roll, Anhkai rolls, and Salie rolls. The only 2 people who have to decide who's rolling to represent their group for today's night is Tiz and Trellian.
All right.
Tiz, please you do, because I have bad luck with this.
I am an official member of the Low Rollers Club, bro. Okay.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
give it
Okay, you.
All right, let's see. So I got William, I got Salie. I'm waiting for Tiz and Anhkai.
Oh.
All right, so Ankai's group is the one that gets the encounter.
Fucking hell.
Skittles,
Fucking 3.
thank you. Thank you for saving our asses.
Your sacrifice will be in vain.
Yeah.
Bombadama. Bombadama.
All right, I think I have your guys' encounter set up.
The question is, was it Anhkai or Alanis that
Both.
dropped the ball?
What?
No,
didn't
it's
even
just
roll.
me. I rolled. She's exempt from it. I rolled. I fucked up.
You were busy there going like, hey, look, there's the ant again. I hope it's not the ants because they seemed nice when we first met them.
Kind of curious on how they taste, but whatever.
All right.
Every time.
Alanis and Anhkai, what are your guys' passive perceptions?
My
Passive
passive perception is 15.
15.
I'm
All
actually
right.
gonna agree
This is
with
also
Alanis.
assuming that Alanis, you are on deck while your shift is up, and everyone else who is not on shift is asleep where they said that they wanted to be. So everyone else is asleep on deck.
That's like
All right, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set up with this. So, Anhkai and Alanis, the two of you are out in the deck. You guys are the only ones awake. Then all you guys have is the the cool night air, the sweet glistening lights that sprinkle off of the desert dunes from the moonlight, and each other. Alanis, were you playing? You said you were playing your music, yes?
Yes, I am playing my music for Chump.
What instrument did you take?
I have the lyre.
All right. Pulling out your lyre, you
The
and
lyre.
Anhkai are able to relax and enjoy each other's company. Anything you two want to discuss while it's your shift?
Let me pet Chomp.
Sure.
Chomp
Yeah, passive
enjoying
no.
his master's music, cuddles up over near Anhkai while Alanis is currently leaning against one of the railings of the ship, letting the lyre music echo through the dunes.
Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh. My thunder wave is
Yeah, I should really stop playing music in the desert. Last time I did, bad things happened.
So, Dungeon Master, do I get that same evil presence again, or some type of pressure in the air?
You mean the pressure in your nuts?
I have Chomp in my hand. I can throw him off.
Why would you do that? He didn't do
Dude.
anything.
Because it'll hurt you.
It'll hurt him.
Why
That's...
are you always threatening the pets? You always threaten.
What are your
Well,
guys'
actually,
passive
Anyway,
perceptions?
maybe we should drag.
That's the perception. 15.
Alanis?
Drag Anhkai.
Oh, my
behind the
passive
boat.
perception is 15.
Okay, thank you. You guys are enjoying tonight. Everything
Yeah.
seems calm. Everything is quiet. The beautiful moonlight helping really guide your guys' journey. Where the fuck is this?
You start hearing chittering.
You begin hearing just the theme from Fantasy Nocturne, the fiend theme, and you just see a skeleton like, "Hello, fuck boys."
I need the both of
Stop
you
it.
to make wisdom saving throws.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh,
I rolled a 16.
Rolled an 11.
All right. Alanis, you're playing your music when you hear a strange whisper in your mind. Yet, over at Anhkai, when you peer over to him to see if he heard the same thing, you see a crown of thorns sprout on Ankai's head as he stands up and throws Chomp off the ship.
Oh my god! Holy shit.
It is at this moment that you see that climbing up behind the ship, Alanis, is a creature resembling this cobra-headed and dark-skinned body.
I'm sorry, what? Cobra what?
You're asleep. Shh.
Cobra Kai, haha.
Look, everybody gangs until the cobra begins doing kung fu.
No mercy in this dojo.
You do you see in D&D images and on stream what it is?
Yes.
Let it
Okay,
be
but
known, I
it's
didn't
not
do
cute,
this.
So
I
I'm still blaming you for it.
I
Now, hold
didn't
on.
do
Now,
anything.
hold on.
Blame this thing.
You right now this was silently affecting you guys. So your allies have not woken up to this. In order for you guys to do anything about it, you'll need to do something to wake up your allies, Alanis. However, though, I need everyone to roll for initiative first.
Fuck.
I love my -1 initiative.
Huh?
I rolled a 11.
Just no.
Oh, I rolled a 20. I got a 19.
I got 16.
I have decided to sleep it off.
Just.
All right, and
No,
Salie, I just
no.
need your initiative.
18.
All right. Trellian and Will, please roll a tiebreaker. The higher of the two gets bumped up to a 20 initiative.
Oh, no. I got a 19. So
Yes, I'm telling you and William to please roll a tiebreaker. So flat d20, the higher of the two gets to go up to 20.
Oh, flat.
I actually got like a 20 just because my initiative is you know.
Just roll flat d20.
Yeah, just roll flat d20.
Don't roll your initiative. Just roll flat d20.
15.
18.
All right, William, you get bumped up to 20.
Woo!
You
Wait,
know, as the hunter
No.
person, I should start setting
Wait.
traps around the boat at night.
So-
does 20 mean I get to go first?
No, you are still
Oh, thank
asleep.
God.
However, though, Alanis rolling an 11 will tell you guys when you guys are going to start waking up.
You mean when I start faking to be asleep? Because me don't have to interact with Snake Man if me asleep.
Bite you. Then you're
Well-
too late. He's already poisoned you. Oh no.
Okay. Did you?
I'm just trusting that you all are as capable as you told me you were when we first. No. You and the fucking snakes, man.
Why did it have to be snakes?
It's like every game we play, there's always something to do with snakes.
Listen, you guys are in a
You know-
desert environment. It makes sense for snakes.
It makes sense, I know, but it's like every time.
Are you afraid of snakes?
Yes.
So you're like Indiana Jones?
Yes, I'm like Indiana Jones. Like
God, trigger.
So,
Trigger.
it's at this point. The first one to go, Alanis, you hear a slithering whisper come from behind you as you realize there's not one but two of these creatures, and the other one is actually behind you.
Wait, am I still under its control?
You are, and at the end of your turn, you can roll to break out of it. But your turn is actually controlled by them.
Oh, fuck.
Shouldn't they be under? Because they're cobras. Shouldn't they
How
be
close
under a
am I?
spell?
And,
Well,
am
the
I
one
gonna
that-
be able to, like...
Are you going to be able to wake everyone up? Is the
Yes.
question indeed. So this one begins to run up towards you and is going to go ahead and perform 2 attacks. One with its one with its bite, and one with its curved sword.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, play the it's a good time for this track. Play the Anhkai zone meme.
In the fitness gram pacer test.
All right, the first attack for the bite was a 14, Alanis.
Okay. It hit.
You end up taking 17 points of damage from the bite alone.
Oh, I'm done. Like,
How the
Hit
fuck?
points were 17.
What the fuck?
Wait, did you have exactly 17 hit points?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, this is gonna be a fun time for you guys,
No.
especially because Ankai's turn is here.
Oh fuck.
Anhkai, on your turn, you are controlled to walk closer to the one that's about to go ham on you.
No.
Anyway, maybe you shouldn't have thrown the shark overboard.
At the end of your turn, you may roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
I'm starting to realize he didn't have control of.
I
throwing
really
shark.
didn't.
Nope, he does. Fully does. Dude, I just realized. Did you use a
That's 21.
JPEG
A
of a
breakout.
rolled-up sail?
I'm sorry, what was that?
21.
Did you?
I see your roll. What was that, Salie?
Did you use a JPEG of a rolled-up sail? Is that what that is back there? The back of
Where?
the map?
No,
Oh, what is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh, I thought it's like looked like a rolled-up sail to me, bruh.
all right. So Ankai, at the end of your turn, you break free of it. You may shout if you like.
Ah! Fucking bastards! I'll cut your fucking eyes out!
People move.
Who hears this?
Everybody.
How dare you?
Okay, so I break out. Now what?
Oh, sorry. You the breakout was only at the end of your turn, so you sadly have a turn wasted.
Frack.
And now, Alanis, it's your first death save.
Oh my gosh. I rolled a d20, right?
Yeah, flat d20. 10 or above a success, 9 or below is a fail.
I rolled a 15.
All right, you have 1 success out of 3. As we move on over towards the other snake-headed creature, who, as you'd imagine, is probably going to go ahead and immediately do 2 attacks on Ankai. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Followed by the next one, which is a 14.
Nope.
All right. That was its entire turn going for these 2 attacks. As this one whispers to the other, "Let's deal. We'll deal with the clown. We'll deal with the clown. We're not here to deal with an entire party."
Fuck away from the one who bites a lot.
All right. Tiz, it will be your turn immediately after.
Ooh, fuck me.
Here, sorry. Here, sorry
Wait,
about
what
that.
about the?
What about the what?
Oh wait, so are we still asleep?
So you all just woke up. However, we continue in initiative order. So since Alanis's turn was an 11, then it went the snake-headed creature who rolled a 9, and now it's Tiz who can go after waking up.
Okay, I woke up.
You wake up to see these 2 snake-headed creatures.
Neat.
What would you like to do?
How far away is Trellian? I know he's like down below, but how far?
Trellian is just about 10, like maybe a good 8-9 feet below deck. If you head over to where the grate is and shout at him, it will be enough to wake him up.
I think it was more gonna be I do a little tendril thingy and poke him with my weird eye stalk.
Oh, okay, so let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, add 9 feet below that. Sorry, 10 feet, we'll round it up. 35, and then we'll say that he's like a good 10 feet away from that, so he's 45 feet away.
He's just sleeping like.
Oh, right. That's what I needed to talk to you about before the game started. Whoops, my bad.
What happened?
I forgot to talk to our DM about my bag of holding not reducing my carrying weight.
That's fine. You just take any items that are in the bag of holding and reduce them to. You customize them to weigh 0.
Wait. So does this mean that you can put Trellian in there?
I mean, can you
You're going
stop?
to
It's like being in space, dude. You have to like. There's nothing. There's no air. There's no light. There's no heat. There's nothing. But hey, now you're awake, right?
Not quite yet.
Because I wasted my action poking him with my tendril.
Oh, how far can your tendril reach out? All right. So with the tendril reached out, Trellian, you feel the gooey caress of Tiz's tendril waking you up.
Oh, please don't. Oh man, my head feels kind of moist.
Anything you wish to say?
Just gesturing wildly to like, go up,
Oh, hey,
up.
you're finally awake now.
Yes.
Crossing the border too?
It's just doing the point up action, like frantically.
What? He wakes up and is like, ah, shit, what the hell happened?
Sorry, I
Well,
went to go get an Nutty Buddy bar. What did I miss?
It can't talk to you. It's just gesturing at you frantically. It's like up, go up, go up.
He just puts on his armor and is like, and begins going up.
All right, so Trellian, on your turn, you'll be able to use your movement to get up. You're currently 10 feet away from the ladder, and the ladder will drain another 10 feet of you to get up to where your dot is on the ship. In the meanwhile, though, we are taking a look at the... sorry, Tiz, that was a bonus action or a main action? All right. So is there any bonus actions you'd like to do? All right. In that case, we move on over to William at the top of the order.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the. How far away is the snake near circus clown?
It is literally right next to her, about a good 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
So, would I roll with disadvantage if I shot my crossbow at him?
As there is a mast directly in the way of you two. Yes. Actually, no, you wouldn't even be able to fire at him with the mast in the way.
Well, I mean, like if I moved where I'm still 20. I'm asking, is 25 feet a good distance to shoot a crossbow?
25 feet is a good distance to shoot a crossbow. You just need to move slightly to the to south.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right. Let me go ahead and move you down, and you can go ahead and fire your crossbow with as normal. Actually, no, sorry. It is in the night, so you are rolling with disadvantage.
All right. So I'm still saving my friendly circus friend. I mean, friendly to me, but friendly circus friend. Whoops, that's not rolling with disadvantage. This is rolling with disadvantage. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You rolled a natural 1. Luckily enough, neither of them are in melee range to provoke an opportunity attack. But that is your only attack. Are there any bonus actions you'd like to use?
Yep. Do I have one yet? Oh wait, I have Sanctuary as a bonus action.
In that case, what was see? You spent a primary action shooting. Sanctuary is a bonus action. And it is a spell, so you are able to cast it.
All right, cool. Oops. Not it. Would Sanctuary help with her saving throws? Or
No, Sanctuary makes it so creatures have have to make a Wisdom save before they attack the target of Sanctuary.
okay, then let me give Sanctuary to Anhkai over there because he's in the most danger.
Please and thank you.
All right.
Oh shit! I forgot I have inspiration still. I could use that.
There we go. I thought it'd also be a little bit easier that we actually label you guys instead of having to worry about the color coordination.
That works.
So, you are bestowed a sanctuary, meaning that the other one, meaning if any of them attack you, they have to make a wisdom save. Otherwise, if they fail, then they will have to target someone else. If they succeed, then they will continue their attack on you. Okay, Anhkai?
Yep.
Meanwhile, it's actually the one who's over there near Alanis. And seeing as how Alanis is currently on the process of making death saves, this creature just straight up grabs her and jumps off the ship.
Bruh.
Motherfucker.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Why
wait, so
am I
that's
being
why.
kidnapped?
Oh
What the
wait, so is
fuck?
that why I had to throw Chomp off? Why they made me throw Chomp off?
Where is Chomp, by the way? It's very concerning.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm concerned, but I don't know. Just anytime any of you have pets, I immediately am concerned.
So it begins to carry Alanis over towards a nearby dune, and you get the feeling that whatever is on the other side of the dune is going to completely change all the difference of how far this thing gets away from you guys. It has about maybe one or two more turns before it makes it over the dune.
Can I give chase?
You may. Hold on. As a side note, it's probably going to be more like, I just realized how tall dunes are. It's probably going to be more like 3 or 4 turns until it actually gets over there. So, that was its turn. It is Trellian's turn now.
He begins going to the stairs and begins getting up.
You have used 20 feet of your movement so far in order to just get where you currently are on the map now. Okay.
He peeks. He goes lag, and he goes like, lovely, quite lovely, if I may say.
Shut up, Snake Boy, Circus Clown, go, go, go!
What?
I mean, are any of you guys trackers? Like,
Again, cat, but
wait,
alright.
wait, how far can I get near Alanis?
You can only move up to 10 feet, which would get you just barely off the boat.
And how much feet does William have?
Well, William's turn is already passed.
Yeah, but thanks to my bag of holding, I now have my full 30.
There you go.
I'd go to chase for Alanis. Well, hello there, beautiful lace-up person.
Yes, yeah.
I assume that is a fuck you.
He speaks parcel tongue. Fuck.
All right. With that, that was all of your movement. Trellian, is there any actions or bonus actions you'd like to use?
Yeah, a spiritual weapon.
All right. Using a bonus action and a spell slot, you conjure a spiritual weapon where?
Oh, in front of the lizard. Just stab it.
Yep, you may go ahead and conjure the spiritual weapon with the bonus action and strike it at the same time. Go for it.
Yep. 6, got a 13.
A 13 is a miss as it ducks underneath your spiritual weapon.
Well, it can run away so too far.
Yes, in fact, it can.
Very much so.
We are on their home turf.
Wait,
And any actions, Trellian?
Bane.
Bane is what? A spell slot or a cantrip?
Spell slot.
You can only do one spell slot a turn, and you've already cast Spiritual Weapon this turn.
Oh wait, I got Sacred Flame.
There you go. So what would you what does Sacred Flame require?
Sacred Flame requirement is 60 feet.
No.
And
Yeah, what type of saving throw?
Dexterity 14.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure this has higher than 14.
So it actually rolled a 6.
Oh,
Oh.
damn. It's not on its game tonight.
You guys remember, it's carrying Alanis, right?
It's Sacred Flame, so it's
Sacred Flame only does 4 points of damage to it,
What you trying to say, Salie?
and it looks like it's barely phased by the 4 points of damage.
Bruh.
It turns around and
Oh.
just goes,
Well, at least you could at least have the decency to drop my teammate, if you may.
So, with that being that one's turn, it is Sally's turn right now. Salie?
wake up.
Salie? Munky.
I hope he didn't say he'd be back. Oh no, hey, I see. Welcome back.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes,
All right, what was it? What did you ask?
it is your turn.
I'm very much faster than I would sleep on the deck, right?
You were asleep on the deck. You are currently where you actually see your color on the map.
What is that System of the Down song where it's wake up? Is it just wake
Chop
up?
suey.
Chop suey.
I think I
Chop
could
suey.
make it to them. 60
Possibly,
feet.
okay.
Possibly. Don't forget that there is a mass in the way. Are you trying to dash towards them or no?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash.
And I'm assuming you're dashing towards the one that's actually carrying Alanis, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and see.
I assume these three can handle, or these three can handle that one.
Right. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So using 40 movement speed, you end up right there.
Time to rage.
All right. You entered a rage using a bonus action. I believe that is it for your turn, though. Yes.
Yeah, one sec. Let me see what I get on my my wild surge. D8. 30. What is a 30?
Repeat that.
Oh fuck.
What's
That's
the 3
not
do?
good. An intangible spirit, which looks like a flomp or a pixie, your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes. Or wait, at the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 of force damage.
So
until your
notice.
rage ends.
Do not put that in front of me.
Notice the way you can actually position this would actually be so it's in the bottom right of like in the corner of where this one is. So the explosion will actually only affect the snake person.
Anyway, I summon Bombest Pixie to decimate this man. And the save for Wild Soul is 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my Constitution modifier.
I hope you appreciate me giving you the rat wrapper from
Biggie
Barnyard.
Jeans.
There it is.
Biggie G.
He's about to explode. You said dex save, correct?
Let me make sure. Must make a dexterity saving throw, yeah.
All right, thank you. Let me go ahead
It
and
has
roll
to
that.
be 8 plus my
It rolled a 16.
8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my constitution modifier.
So let's see. That would be 8 plus 4 is 12, and your proficiency is 2, so it had to be a 14. But it rolled a 16. So I believe it says or take 1d6 force damage. So this is one of those abilities where it's either you take all damage or you take no damage, in which case the explosion does nothing to it. Mr. Bombastic did not get a successful song blast as you wanted.
Alright, you might want to save that drawing. I have a feeling it's going to be needed a few more times.
Alright, so meanwhile, I believe that's it for your turn, yes?
Yes.
Alright, Anhkai, it is your turn as well.
Yay. So, Mr. Snake,
in the middle of an
you
adventure.
made me throw our good boy off the ship, huh?
How dare he?
The snake actually... what languages do you speak, Anhkai?
Oh, what was it? Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Ooh, you can actually understand what it's saying because it's speaking Draconic. I don't know if anyone was within the vicinity who can also speak Draconic. But
I can speak Draconic. Wait, I fucking knew it. You would put Draconic at one point.
Well, now hold on. Be aware. The vicinity is more the vicinity is more referring to those that are kind of within 15 feet of it because it's not really like saying this aloud. So this would be Anhkai, Tiz, and William who could hear it say anything at all. The three of you, the other three are focused on the other one. So Anhkai, you hear it say in Draconic, yes, we needed to get rid of the leverage that clearly you clutched so tightly. Like a cow to its calf, we needed to take the mother away from the baby.
Fuck did
Bruh.
Snake Boy just say?
Bitch, why don't you say that to my face in motherfucking fighting distance? Let's fucking
It
go.
literally is saying that in fighting distance. It's the one that's in front of you.
Like,
Alright, fuck it. I'm hitting him with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
what's that about you throwing the
Ooh,
shark?
that's a.
A dirty
That's
20 for 7
dirty
points of
20.
damage. Go ahead. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, bonus action.
What is your
Flurry
bonus?
of blows.
All right, you get to make 2 more strikes. Go ahead.
Unarmed strikes or quarterstaff strikes?
Unarmed strikes. Flurry of blows is always with unarmed strikes.
Gotcha.
Also, I think if you're using Discord, if you use exclamation point attack and then flurry of blows, it will actually pull up the flurry of blows attack.
Ooh.
God, I forgot how much I like that song.
As a side note, for anyone wondering, I'm putting D&D General what the rat did when it was summoned by Salie.
D&D General.
Wait, no memes in D&D general, please?
I really love Back at the Barnyard. Like, I have not seen it in like 15 years, but I love that movie.
It was a trip, to say the least.
And that is a 23.
Otis, the
All right.
trans cow.
You
That's
go
60.
ahead and do 6 points of damage with this punch, and you have 1 more.
Oh, that's why I have to go to fucking system settings because I'm like, I'm not hearing anything. I'm like, oh, because my fucking sound doesn't know where to go.
Wait, what's this unarmed strike 1 and unarmed strike 2?
Try number one. Try doing them differently.
I already did 1. I already did 2, so I'm gonna do 1. And that is another dirty 20.
All right, you do another 6 points damage. You've done in total 19 points damage in one turn. All right. With that, Alanis, please make your next death save.
Oh no.
Right. That's your second success. However, though, the second, the snake-headed creature that's over here with you, Anhkai, you hear it whisper right into you.
Fuck off.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that we make do with you what we got. After all, slaves do make very well in the markets.
Wow.
Plus, I think your friend down there has bigger things to worry about. Like that orc woman. As this one turns its body over towards Salie. And Salie, you'll need to do a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
All right. Wisdom. Anyway, that's a 19. That fucking snake can get dabbed on.
Nice.
Real fucking hard.
The crown that was beginning to grow on Sally's head dissipates away as it hisses.
I'm gonna fucking eat you.
And shouting in Draconic this time so anyone can hear. Get the big one to focus on the puny little one. We must make sure we make a profit off of these people.
I hope you taste like chicken, bitch.
And now it's over to Tiz's turn.
Whose turn?
Tiz.
Oh. Sorry, somebody sent me a Crash Bandicoot We're Number One Guitar Hero clip, and I am fascinated by it. It's
Focus
4 hours
on-
long.
As it should be.
As it should be. Send me that.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Was the one in front of me injured at all?
The one in front of you has been taking quite a few blows from Anhkai. It's taken 19 points of damage in total so far. Definitely more than the one who actually has your ally.
And I haven't moved.
That is correct.
Okay. We're going to bonus action, steady aim.
You have granted yourself advantage.
I have granted myself advantage, and then we're going to take action to attack with short sword.
Munky, when you said, short version, he sent me the short version.
It has multiple songs. It's not just We're Number One.
I just fucking imagine like this snake trying to do something cool or something, and Salie like brain just blocks it like
Action. Or two
No.
weapons waiting. So I can roll this second one with advantage also.
This is fascinating. Someone was like, I need to do something with my music degree.
I'm assuming you're also proccing sneak attack in this attack.
Yes, please.
All right, roll me the damage. All right, and with 17 points of damage from a single hit, the snake-headed creature that's over here near Anhkai is actually bloodied.
Thank you, little slime.
No problem.
So with that, we are...
No.
All right, with that, we are back at the top of the order. It is William's turn right now.
Anhkai, you got that varmint, partner?
Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna head to the edge of the boat to see if I can get a fucking bead on that snake asshole.
You know, one of the best things about this is knowing that you're shooting in the dark. So yes, you can move to the edge of the boat to get a bead on them.
No night vision. At a cluster of your friends.
This fucking destroys one of us.
I mean,
Accidentally shoots Alanis's head while she's being carried.
Oh my god.
Munky.
Go for it,
Munky
William.
is
You
like
may
two
do as you
friends
wish.
And one guy he hates, so like it's kind of like a 50-50 on how bad it gets.
Look, I'm not gonna nail you in the head, but I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt towards the direction that looks like a fucking snake.
It just kills Trellian by accident, between many quotation marks.
All right. Roll one more time in case you get a nat one.
I have to roll again.
Well, you were rolling with disadvantage because it's in the night. Well, you're rolling with disadvantage because it's at night. All right, so we'll keep the 9. The 9 does miss as it shoots right over its head. Right?
Fucking god damn.
It is okay. Is there any bonus actions you'd like to do in your turn?
Yeah. Do the smart thing. Let's see. Spells. Level. Which one of those two fuckers are 30 feet of me?
Technically, all of them. The two snake-headed people.
No, my two allies.
They're both within 30 feet. Each square is 5 feet.
Okay, well they seem to be targeting Salie, so I'm gonna do Sanctuary on her.
All right. Would you repeat what Sanctuary does exactly?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sanctuary.
Let's see. With an attack or harmful spell. So only if the spell is harmful, will it actually affect? Will Sanctuary actually come into play? Just being sure. Okay.
Well, I'm doing this more when they go to do physical damage.
That's fair. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. The other one, realizing that its ally had failed the attempt, looks over towards Salie, and is also going to whisper voices at Salie that, Salie can't understand, but Trellian hears. You will kill this weakling. As Salie has to make another wisdom save.
Wait, Trellian says to him like, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick.
Salie,
It's a ASMR version. Just quietly whispering in your ear.
Here we go.
Anyway, 14?
Ooh, a 14 is just what I was looking for.
Oof.
So,
Fuck, meet you beat.
The crown spawns on Sally's head, and you see Sally's blood nuts, which once again is already enraged, is now turning towards Trellian.
Blood nuts.
Wait, don't I have Sanctuary on you? Doesn't that give me anything at all?
Sanctuary only protects you if they are doing a harmful effect, not a mind-controlling effect like the Crown of Madness.
Wait, how do I dispel Crown of Madness?
If you have the Dispel Magic spell, then that will work.
Fuck.
You as a cleric should have that.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
No, I was gonna say could I use my magic awareness?
What does that do exactly?
It doesn't do anything to help me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it only lets you know the location. I think we're waiting for higher levels with your Wild Surge Barbarian to actually be able to dispel or remove magic easier.
Wait,
Yeah.
does Lesser Restoration work?
Let me pull it up. What effects does Lesser Restoration end?
It says you can either end one disease or one condition afflicting it. Can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned.
Does Salie look like that they are any of the 4 conditions?
They definitely are bloodlusted.
Yeah, bloodlust, but not blinded. So, Lesser Restoration is not the spell that will help you out in this situation.
So
Try
do I just Do I just hit the fucking snake?
Well, it is your turn, so you can do as you wish. Oh, sorry, wait, my bad. Hold on, correction. This creature is going to go ahead and then, since that was its action, it's then going to continue to move 15 feet away, willingly provoking an opportunity attack from only Trellian.
Okay, so what do I roll to hit? Oh,
You
yeah,
can
my
choose
attack.
any melee attack.
13.
A 13 is a miss. As, what is it? Alanis is moved 15 feet further away.
Bruh. Y'all need help catching up over there?
Yep, I do.
And so, Trellian, now it's your turn.
What if I move to attack this snake?
You can. You just provoke an opportunity attack from your own ally. Watch out. The hot, muscly, half orc woman is ready to kill.
Oh no, don't stomp on me. Ooh.
Oh my god.
So, Trellian, what's the call?
Wait, I got other spells.
Yeah. Isn't Trellian our second tank? So isn't he probably the best matchup for?
Yes. Well, hopefully.
What if I used? Let me check it. What if I woke up his? Wait, Bane.
I'm sorry. Repeat that. You want to cast Bane on who?
On the wait. What does Bane do again?
Bane gives them a D4 subtraction on attack rolls or saving throws.
Wait, no, I have enough of
So, for example, if you I was a side note, if you're trying to, for example, help Salie break out of the Crown of Madness, a bless would help. So that way, at the end of Sally's turn, she'll have an easier time breaking free of it.
I call upon thee, and I call upon my god. He just slaps Salie on the face like, get blessed.
Bless will affect up to 3 creatures within 30 feet, and this can affect allies who are also making death saves if you would like to do it on William, Salie, and Alanis.
No, he slaps Salie, like a spiritual hand appears on William's face, and he's like, and I bless you too. And on Alanis, he's like, just a petting, like, and I bless you too, buddy.
All right. And so, William, Alanis, and Salie, you all are given an extra D4 to either your attack rolls or saving throws. You can only use it once per turn, and so long as Trellian is concentrating on it, it will continue to proc. So long as he continues to concentrate it and doesn't fail the concentration check to, when Salie beats him. So, is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn, Trellian? Be aware that if that was that an action to do that or no?
Yes.
Your bonus action, it technically doesn't consume a spell slot to continue to use your spiritual weapon if you'd like.
Yep, it's going into that asshole's face.
Go ahead and roll.
Not too. Ugh.
It sadly misses. Is there any movement you like to use? Are you good where you stand?
I'm good where I stand.
All right, Salie. Beat the crap out of Trellian.
We've been talking about doing that to him, so kind of a win.
Salie, you there? I hope his Discord isn't fucking up like it was before. Oh, there he goes, and he will return.
So
There.
remember.
Hello. There we go. I can hear you. Did you hear what I mentioned to you last?
Not the last bit. I was hearing. I was noticing it went strange and quiet while I was absolutely chewing away on this steak with my bare hand.
So you were affected by the Crown of Madness. It is your turn. You must do everything in your power to kill Trellian.
I can't do a wisdom saving throw?
Not until the end of your turn.
Anyway, I'm gonna, unarmed strike. All right, now I guess I have to do whatever it is to kill him.
Yeah, this
Sorry,
this is
Trellian. That's a 17. Hope your AC's high.
My AC is
now. Hold on.
18.
Question: don't you have reckless attack to give you advantage?
Oh
Yes,
no.
yes, I do.
Please use it.
Oh wait, no, I don't have reckless attack. I have reckless endurance.
No, I see over there. It's in your class features.
Bruh.
Please roll one more
Why is
time.
it not showing up on my actions?
It wouldn't show up in your actions. It's basically like a free action.
All right, reckless attack. One more roll. 17 it is.
Nice. You managed to barely avoid. You managed to barely miss Trellian. Clearly, you're fighting back against the crowd of madness. Where at the end of your turn now, you may go ahead and roll to break free of the crown of madness. Be aware you have a D4 extra if you'd like to use it.
Anyway, 19.
All right, you have successfully broken out of the crown of madness, but sadly it was at the end of your turn, so that is it for you.
Do I still have my movement?
No, because it was at the end of your turn.
Bruh.
It's a God-given miracle that you're now with us. And by miracle, I mean your intelligence, which is
Anyway,
high.
I'm going to. Can you guys do non-lethal damage? Because I'm going to eat these guys alive, actually.
No, I'm gonna eat them.
Back off, whore.
Oh wow.
So
We can eat them together.
Maybe I triple.
So
These assholes.
after Salie is Anhkai.
All right.
Back to watching this.
Hitting
That
with the
was
quarterstaff.
great.
And I rolled a 15.
That's a successful hit.
Are they down or?
No, that's a successful hit. Go ahead and oh no, duh, you have the damage at the same time. That they are still bloodied.
God damn it! Flurry of blows. Actually, you know what? No. Unarmed strike with the necrotic damage.
I'm sorry, repeat that, Anhkai?
Oh, unarmed strike with necrotic damage.
Okay, did you want to proc the necrotic damage on the punch you already landed?
Yes.
Alright, you can just go ahead and roll the damage. Just spend the key point to do so.
It's 5.
Alright, 5 points of necrotic damage was added on to the original punch, doing 12 points damage in total, but they are still bloodied. You may go ahead and continue with your bonus action punches if you'd like to do flurry of blows or a regular single punch.
Nah, just a regular single punch. Fuck me. Shut up. That missed.
He's laughing at something.
Alright, that 10 is sadly a miss. You didn't spend the key point to
No, I didn't spend it yet.
Okay, did you want oh no, I'm sorry, a bit too late. So I believe that's it for your turn.
Yep.
Alright, Alanis, you can roll your next death save. Don't forget you have an extra D4 to the saving throw in case you feel like you are gonna fail.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to that.
Alright. With a 14, please roll a D4 to represent how many hours you're gonna be asleep.
Oh god, I can hear the wahs and the wind that
Roll the
we're
4.
using.
Alanis, you are asleep for the next 4 hours unless you are somehow healed.
Okay.
In which case, it is the one snake person who is over here. His smile breaking out and speaking in whispers once again to anyone in his vicinity who can hear him. Yes, my ally will soon be able to take your friend to our caravan, where there our leader will never let her see the light of day.
I'm waiting for Chomp to come out of nowhere and bite this fucker who has Alana. And
Oh, I can't wait to beat your ass and then take your fangs.
And
Oh,
so
I thought you said something completely different. Holy
What
shit.
the fuck?
this one is actually going to go ahead and let me make sure how the spell works again. Okay. He extends his palm forward in front of you, Anhkai, almost as though to strike you, but right before it hits your face, you see it expel a puff of poisonous gas. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
Sanctuary.
fuck's sake. Oh yeah, Sanctuary.
Right. Let me go ahead and do that. Wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
They rolled an 18 on the wisdom save,
Uh,
so that means they continue the attack.
yeah, I was just checking.
All right.
Fuck.
Go ahead, Anhkai, make that con save.
Fuck.
Wait, as a monk, isn't he resistant to poison?
No, not that. He's not that high of level yet.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if that was an innate thing that monks got, or
That's a 12.
So you're going to take the full brunt of this, which is 2d12s of poison.
oh, he did poison spray, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
You take
move I got.
You take 9 points of poison damage.
Ah.
And now we move on over to Tiz.
So wait, am
Just
I
be-
poisoned?
No, the poison spray is just pure like poison damage, not the poisoned condition.
It's kind of like fart spray that comes out of your hand.
Don't do my boys like that.
Nah, well, that's how I refer to it. Like when people ask me, yeah, I got this move. It's kind of like I spray a nasty ass fart in your face. It's foul.
Well, at this point we're just waiting for Tiz.
All right, Anhkai, are you okay? Like, can I go run after that thing over there that's taking our friends?
I think I'm good. Just go after the freaking vampire.
Okay, let's do this then.
Oh,
We
good.
are going to. We're going to take the cunning action bonus action, and we're going to dash towards Alanis.
Let me just be sure I'm doing this right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are you trying to get into melee range? All right. 35, 40, 45, 50 feet.
We like just run up on this fool, be like, "Hi!" All right, so that was a bonus action. We're gonna go ahead and take full action to, and since I have an ally within 5 feet of him, we're gonna proc the sneak attack as well.
All right.
Do short sword. 18 to hit.
Successful hit.
Take that and 2d6. There's 15, and then 2 weapon fighting. We're gonna hit with dagger. I got a nat 20.
Dum-dum-dum.
I see it. Just as once, I'll go ahead and let it proc, but normal damage because it's not supposed to normally be hitting here. Go ahead and just roll the dagger damage.
Okay. Just regular flat roll damage, or because that was nat 20?
I'm gonna say regular. I'm giving you it for the nat 20.
Okay, alright. And I also proc sneak attack damage on that.
Sneak attack is once per round.
Thanks. Okay, so 20 points of damage in total to this fucker.
All right, and now we have back at the top of the order with William.
I'm gonna hop down and head towards Snake Boy.
All right. Go ahead and get you that. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Is
30.
the first snake dead?
Neither of them are.
Anhkai's working on it. He's got it. As he's up there coughing, going.
So, Will, what's the call? I will say that now that you're within 5 feet of them, you can at least roll normally.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt his ass.
Wait. If you're doing a ranged attack in melee, then it's with disadvantage.
So I'll hit him with my light hammer.
All right.
I'll just beat the shit out of him.
Oh no.
Just show him my hammer arm.
Pulling out your hammer. Let's go.
Nope. I'm using my inspiration on that.
All right. Remember your inspiration. Remember your inspiration is an additional D6, and you were given bless. So you get a D6 and a D4.
I'm gonna roll both at the same time.
And we're procking it based off the 9 that you rolled because that's what it was originally supposed to apply to. That's an 11.
I don't know why your camera is focusing on the elbow of your boom arm so much better than it is you.
Because
Your boom
I'm
arm
not-
elbow, crystal clear. You, blurry as shit. Worse.
Well, here.
Boom
In this
arm,
case,
crystal clear.
that was William's turn. As the snake-headed person looks over at the 2 people next to him. Clearly, there's some sort of seething rage going on inside of him. Let me also... Oh, hold on.
Yeah, there we go. Specifically.
All right.
What do you want from me?
She's just gonna cut out of your face and put it on the back of the book.
Going to randomly roll a d20 between Tiz and William to see who it wants to get rid of. Probably gonna be Tiz, just in case. I completely forgot to call it all or even. Tiz, Will, call it odd or even.
He chooses Sprite.
Then go ahead.
Go
No, like which.
You just roll a d2. There you go.
All right, here. Odds, it's Tiz. Evens, it's William. All right, it's gonna go for Tiz. Rolling a attack with its bite, it rolls a 12 total.
No.
And then here we go with the next one with its curved sword. A natural 20.
I guess casting shield wouldn't help.
No.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
No, because it's a natural 20.
Oh.
And so, 6 points of damage done. And on top of this, you see it looks like it seriously doesn't want anyone getting in the way of it taking your ally. As it's going to use one of its 2 per day abilities to add an extra 3d10 of psychic damage to the attack. Dealing an additional 19. How are you looking over there, Tiz?
I am still alive.
25 points of damage didn't bring you down? It was 6 for the initial damage and 19 from the additional psychic. So 25 in total. Alright. And looks like Tiz also drops.
Wait, who has dropped?
Tiz also dropped. So.
Yeah, Alanis.
It's really close.
Who the fuck's chomping
So.
all this?
Chomp is kind of just like crying like a little baby man over there.
No.
I'm sorry,
Remember,
Chomp.
Alanis,
Forgive
it's either Chomp is a combatant who can potentially die, or Chomp is a non-combatant who does nothing.
That is true.
Fair enough. Just
I'm sorry,
All right,
little buddy.
so it is Trellian's turn. Trellian, Tiz and Alanis have. Oh wait, hold on! I almost forgot to move this creature.
I would call chess rules if you forgot it's already happened, but you are DM. I do not get this.
Yes, you better watch out.
Oh no.
So, willingly provoking an opportunity attack from William, it is going to go ahead and move away. 5, 10, 15.
I'm gonna shoot firebolt at it.
Opportunity attacks are with melee damage.
Fine, I'll hit it with my hammer.
Hit it with a hammer.
Stop! Hammer time!
Oh my god. Here we go.
Fucking 14.
That is
Oh,
a
fuck.
successful hit, though.
Cool, I'll take it. That's 3.
3
Aim
points
for
of damage was
kneecap.
dealt over to the creature.
Yeah.
All right. Now you'll notice something interesting about this. It looks like when it dropped Tiz, it gained some sort of bolstering boost to its health, aka it had 9 temporary hit points that you broke through 3 of them, leaving it with 6 temporary hit points.
Motherfucker.
But now properly, it's Trellian's turn.
How far away is Alanis?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Trellian gets closer.
All right. How close?
Still where they are, William and Tiz.
Luckily enough, okay. Oh, I see. We're trying to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How's that?
That's good. That's good. And Trellian touches Tiz's head and like, you ain't dying yet.
All right. Go ahead and roll to heal.
No, it's spare the dying.
Oh, spare the dying. You're just stabilizing Tiz, not getting them back into the fight.
Nope, because I had another idea who to get into the fight.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because you want to use action, bonus action. Okay, there you go. So, Tiz has been stabilized. Any healing will bring her back up. And go ahead and do your bonus action.
Trellian just looks at her and it's like, Salie. 11 points of damage. Yeah.
Alright.
Health has been brought back to Alanis.
Alanis, you are healed for 11 hit points, and you wake up being still held in the snake-headed creature's arms.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Knee him in the face.
Nah,
No,
I
bite
kind of want
him.
to see where he takes me.
Oh my god.
Right? With abs like that, they don't lie.
Well,
See?
Amy, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the snake people in this game.
Oh my god, please no.
They eat whatever they can.
Well,
Well, I
you know,
can too.
you have a conversation starter.
All right. So, with
They
that
eat
being
you.
Trellian, that was
Okay.
Trellian's turn, I'm assuming. So it's now Sally's turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway, I've gone a whole turn without hitting any or doing damage or taking damage. So rage again.
Yep.
Wild surge. Roll a d8. Oh.
What's the one?
Oh. Shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d of necrotic damage.
Do you want to say
Also,
that
I'd
you
like to
do you
get-
want to say that you ran your full 30 and then did this?
Yeah. I'd
I was
like
about
to.
to say, if you fuck me over on this.
It's only a d12 necrotic. We'll be fine.
I mean, you're,
Unless you die. Then
I mean-
you're just dead.
Oh, hold on. So the shadowy tendrils only affect creatures that Sally chooses. The only reason you should take damage is if Sally wants you to take damage.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Okay.
see the Constitution saving throw of 14.
All right. The creature rolling a con save. The creature ended up rolling a 5.
All right. Well, damage time.
Yep. Give me the damage.
1d12.
All
And
right.
I get whatever health he loses.
Okay.
That's a 10.
All right. You do 10 points of damage and heal 10 hit points.
No. I haven't been hurt yet. So I'm at 48 health.
Wait, what do you mean? Why 48?
Because I'm at 38 now.
Oh, right. Hold on. And then once again, let's see. Does it give you temporary hit points or no?
Yeah, temporary hit points. I gain.
Wow.
Oh, no,
okay.
no.
No, yeah. You gain 10 temporary hit points, not healing 10.
You also gain 1d12. Okay, so like.
So
Either way, he gets
yeah,
hit
here. So you
Oh,
didn't
wait.
you didn't heal, but you did gain temporary hit points equal to the damage that you dealt. So you dealt 10 and gained 10.
Okay.
All right. So with that, I believe that's it for your turn. Then yes, you are just 10 feet away from them. So I don't know if your weapon will actually reach. Did you want to use an action to get into melee range?
I could throw this javelin.
All right, you may.
That's a 19.
That is
24 technically.
that is a successful hit.
And that is 9 damage.
The 9 damage causes it to be bloodied. Alanis, I will give you an opportunity to do either a dex save or an acrobatics or an athletics check to attempt to break free of the grapple.
Wait, how is he holding me?
Like think of it like he had like one arm is like holding is like think of like what's it for? Like the bottom like his palm is like on your belly as he's like curled his arm over your waist.
And I cannot fight him whatsoever. Like
I'm giving you the opportunity to try to break free of the grapple, and then you can do what you want on your turn.
Oh, nice.
But that's on your turn. Right now, I'm giving you the ability to break free.
And what do I have to roll?
You can choose either acrobatics or athletics.
Oh my god, they're both in negatives.
Oh.
You're a
I'll choose
circus.
acrobatics. I rolled a 5.
The only thing she is adept
Well,
at
negative
is
1, I rolled a 4.
handkerchiefs.
Maybe like the negative acrobatics is the reason why she's not in the circus anymore.
Yeah. Well, she's a clown. She doesn't need to do flips and shit.
Yes, she
Well,
did.
she swam.
Wait, how's your animal handling?
My animal handling is +3.
So she's an beast tamer. There you go.
Yeah, she was the clown that rode the elephant.
Oh, I get it. A furry tamer.
Yeah,
Oh,
furry
no.
tamer.
I'm kidding. So, that was Sally's turn. It is now Ankai's turn.
Yay. Yep. Goodbye.
As a side
Steve
note,
Man.
I love seeing the Biggie Cheese drawing right about at the tip of the ship.
What are you?
Okay.
Why isn't this other snake dude just fucked off? Like,
This guy won't fuck off.
He's trying to kill Anhkai.
And that's 22.
That is a successful hit and successful 5 points damage. Did you want to proc the additional necrotic with your key points?
Give
No.
him a bad touch.
Nah. I'm gonna give him extra bad touch.
Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about flurry of blows then.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and do your 2 flurry of blow strikes.
this guy must be new. He's the nephew of the guy that's we're after. He's like, he just needed a job.
Well, come on, Anhkai. Where's the damage?
Well, hold on. Hold your horses.
He was
Oh, you
given
gotta
the
be
pep.
shitting me.
A 14 does hit.
Oh, thank God.
And the 5 points from your first punch is enough to cause them to be stumbling. Do you want to go ahead and roll your second punch?
Yep. Oh wait, my quarterstaff also counts as an unarmed. Wait, does it?
No, it doesn't.
But do my
It's-
claws do?
Yes. But your claws do the same amount of damage as your unarmed strikes. It's just really your choice of like bludgeoning or slashing, basically.
Yeah.
So what's
Eh.
the call?
Ooh, dirty 20.
6 more points of damage was dealt, causing the snake-headed person to be in a pretty bad condition. I believe that's it for your turn, though, right?
Yep.
All right,
And
Alanis,
that
it's your
is my
turn.
key.
Do I try to get out again?
If you do, you will have that it will be your action for your turn. Be aware, being grappled does not give you disadvantages on attack rolls. Being restrained does.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to bite him.
All right, go ahead and roll your bite.
Bruh. I rolled a 10.
All right,
Ooh.
your 10 does sadly miss. Is there any bonus actions you'd like to do? Any spells or sorts?
Let me see.
When
No,
she tried to
maybe not.
bite, she bit her tongue.
All right.
Bruh.
So that would be it for your turn, Alanis. And now it is time for the other one. The other one, not looking happy, is going to go ahead and try to do its 2 attacks on Anhkai.
Does Anhkai still have Sanctuary, or is it like a one-time?
It's typically... Oh, hold on, that's right. Hold on. Is Sanctuary stated as a concentration or no?
Let me see. I thought it. You know what? That's a good, excellent question.
No. It lasts for a minute. On failed... If the water creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects the enemy or deals damage, the spell ends. So which Anhkai has done. So the bite missed because it rolled a 10 total, but the curved sword rolled a 22,
Oh shit.
dealing 7 points of damage to you, Anhkai. And oh, sorry, wait, what is that enough to drop you?
Oh no, I'm still alive.
Okay, perfect. And using its once per 2 day abilities is going to add an extra 3d10 of psychic damage to the attack.
No.
You take an additional 14.
And I'm down.
I tried to help.
And so now with Anhkai downed, you guys hear a noise that you did not want to hear at all tonight. You hear your ship's engine turn on.
Wait, how?
He's on the boat. Yeah.
Yeah. Anhkai is downed on your own boat, and
Oh,
the other
God.
creature, who Anhkai almost killed but didn't fully succeed in that, managed to beat him in one hit and is now beginning to turn the boat on.
How do you get the keys?
Do you recall Anhkai was the driver last?
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a boat. Why does it need keys?
It needs keys for the engine to actually start up the wind turbine.
Anyway, well, it's only going to be running at like half speed, so we should be able to catch it easy.
Yeah, at least on the initial startup, it's gonna be slow.
Everybody run.
I would love to, but I'm still down.
Well, if we can
At
get
least
on
I'm
the
not
boat
making
and
death
stop it.
saves.
Hey.
Yeah. And
If
so
we can get on the boat and stop it, we can just come back for you.
that is true. Plus any ranged
It'd be
abilities.
so fucking easy if I could get up and run.
In
I am the rogue.
No.
Cure
You
wounds. I've got
had
Wait, why didn't
to
you use
do-
sneak attack when she was being grabbed?
Because she wasn't once Tiz was not healed. It was Alanis who was healed.
So,
Cure wounds.
I'm just saved from having to do death saves, so I'm stabilized.
Yeah, any
Wait,
healing will
did
get.
we kill the one that has Alanis?
No, that one is still bloodied. And so that one's bloodied. Anhkai is downed. Tiz is stabilized. Any healing will get her back up. Same thing with Anhkai as well. Alanis is in the arms of that one. So we're gonna see what happens. In the meanwhile, though, Tiz's turn basically passes over because she was stabilized, and we now head over to William.
Well, I would say go get on the boat.
Far as
Trellian,
Tiz-
you two.
How far is Tiz from me?
Tiz is but a good 10 feet away from you.
Cool. I'm gonna use 10 feet to go over to Tiz. Use Cure Wound.
All right, all right.
You get 12. Let's go.
It's
And then,
still
I mean-
just wait, but yeah.
Yeah, but you,
Next turn. Thank you.
yeah, but now I'm gonna use the last 20 to head towards the boat.
I'm gonna keep trying to kill this one. You guys go for the boat.
10, sorry,
Since
5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, no, if you're right here, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, you're at least able to get onto the. You're right in front of the log that's about to be going into you, so you can jump onto that and hopefully onto the boat after. Meanwhile, this one is going to go ahead and continue to move the 15 feet with Alanis in its arms.
Really?
he should be moving. How far? Is that his max runway? Carrying somebody and bloodied?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
didn't
30
he-
feet of movement cut in half is 15.
Oh.
That's why he's been moving at 15 feet this every time he goes.
Okay. Chompy is currently crying beside the boat. White Red. He is
Yes.
not doing well.
And
I would
He's crying
with-
for milk. He's
with
crying for mommy.
its action, it is going to go ahead and look over at William trying to get back onto the boat and fire an Eldritch Blast. Sorry, 2 of them.
He's gonna
23
do that. He's damaged the boat.
and 24.
Yeah, he hits.
You take a grand total of 11 points of damage, William.
From both?
From both of them combined.
Cool.
All right. And that was its turn. You guys hear what sounds as it shouts over from the tip of the dune to the other side, and it looks like it's getting ready on its next turn to toss Alanis on the other side of the dune, so she'll start rolling down the dune
Bruh.
towards.
As long as I
Oh, hold on, that's right, Alanis. You see this? You see on the other side of the dune from where you are, another boat in a smaller, slimmer fashion, clearly something that's meant for stealth and speed, with enough room for 3 people to be on it. Clearly, these 2 creatures came from it, but you see a third person who's piloting the boat, and on it, holding the ropes and the stuff to get it started, but waving over at you, is Roz, who gives you a nice wink and a smile.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
I'm going to eat you. Holy shit.
Anyway, me and Amy.
I should have ate
knew
you
what
on
I
the
liked.
boat. Like, I
I
wanted
told
to.
you I didn't like his ass. What the fuck?
You guys should have listened to me and tied him to the back and drug him until he was nothing but powdered meat.
I'm glad we
But
didn't,
thanks.
because here he comes to our rescue.
That is not.
He's not a rescue.
He's not.
Also,
He's a rescue. He's
this was the
fucking
easy
with-
I'm getting
solution.
stolen.
Next time, just let me gooify people.
I wanted you to gooify him. Fuck.
We did, but there was some poor communication.
Either way,
we,
I want to kill him now. Before he gets the chance of throwing him overboard, and we are immediately gonna hunt Rez and then burn his village.
No, don't do that.
Chaotic neutral. I can do that.
Well,
Well, no, I can't. I'm lawful good.
It's called the revenge.
I don't think you guys realize that village thing was a lie.
yeah.
Oh well,
that's,
then I'm going to torch
yeah.
him until he dies. That's the other option. We got 2 people who can heal, and I got a really nice axe. I want to use it, and I'm going to.
All right. So after this one's turn, it's now Trellian's turn.
Go back to the boat.
I'm going back to the boat with Tiz at hand.
What? Did you not hear, good sir?
Oh wait, yeah, Tiz is awake.
Tiz was healed by William literally 2 turns ago.
Well, it's time to go back into the ship.
no,
And
help.
please.
Go help Anhkai.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you have hopped onto the log. Is there any actions or bonus actions you'd like to use, Trellian?
Love of God, if you have any ranged attacks, use them. He's almost dead.
I don't
No,
believe
no,
you
no,
understand
no,
this,
no,
though.
no.
You are...
No.
the log is 10 feet below the base of it. Trellian
Wait,
can't
and how did he
see
hit him with an Eldritch Blast?
because
Is
the
he one in the stand? He has a bonus action healing word though, right?
I'm not gonna do anything that bad, you know. I'm gonna heal Anhkai.
All right. Healing Anhkai is fine because healing word relies on sound, not vision. And in case you're wondering, once again, Salie, as it was stated from Tiz, the Eldritch Blast was fired at someone else who was at a lower vantage point from a dune.
Oh, I thought he fired
so
it
I
at
heal
Will,
for
or the guy
12.
on the boat fired it at William.
No, it's the one who was holding Alanis. All right.
Anhkai, you get healed
I'm
for
back
12
up.
points.
Yep.
And I'm back up.
All right.
Does healing word is that a AOE or?
It's a single target. It's a single target range heal.
Okay.
All right. And so that was your bonus action, Trellian. Any actions to use?
Yeah, can I touch my friend, William?
Sure. What do you plan on doing with that, though? Trellian.
Good.
Trellian.
10 that.
No,
10 HP.
Trellian, you can only use one spell slot a turn.
Oh,
Can
never
he
mind.
pull me up on the log at least?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You can be pulled up onto the log.
Okay, cool.
Grab my hand.
All right. No roll needed from that. It was Trellian's turn. Salie, it is your turn now. Salie.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna run up to him.
All right. Let me go ahead and move you at your full 30 feet.
Put me on top of him.
Tackle him.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Right. How's that?
Anyway, reckless attack now. Oh, why didn't it? Yay.
A 15 does successfully hit.
There we go.
Oh, hold on.
That's right.
Nat 20. All right. You want to go ahead and explode them?
Yes.
Once again, you roll the damage normally, and we add a flat 12 to it.
Oh, do I get rid of this crit roll damage then?
Yeah, it's one of the homebrew rules that I'm trying to remember if I mentioned it to you guys before.
You did. Alright, that's 10. So
10 plus
22
12,
damage.
22 plus your rage. You do 24 points damage in a single hit.
Oh god.
Nice.
That is enough to cause them to be in a stumbling state.
Stumble? No, damn it.
Wouldn't they
I
drop
shoulda killed
someone if they're in a stumbling state?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fine. You're right. Alanis is dropped. Thank you so much for explaining that.
Oh my god, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just let go of her friend, and there she goes falling off the building. Like, oh, you said let go. Haha.
You did. You helped.
Hey, there.
You helped to do. So Alanis has dropped, but she dropped on the other side of the dune, right at the feet of Roz, who gives her a hand, grabbing her up. Welcome aboard, dear.
Man, I didn't expect to see you again today.
Don't
This is
worry.
great.
Don't worry.
Is Chomp
Oh,
all the
you'll
way
be sure.
over
You'll
there?
be sure to remember this face for the rest of your life as the person who gave you a new one.
I didn't want a new life, but I do want my shark back. So,
Oh, don't worry. We'll make sure that the shark is given to you. How do you want it cooked?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I mean,
See,
considering
Oh, now
his
you
men are
fucked up.
almost dead,
Wait, where's your
he's
car?
not getting anything cooked.
I'm not drawing. I'm not drawing another
that
boat
shit
with how
back.
much time it takes to do one. So
I doubt he can drive that thing by himself.
Nope, I'm here.
he can actually. This is a smaller, slimmer stealth boat.
You
So,
need your car.
it is Ankai's turn now, and Anhkai, you were healed for 12.
Yep.
Oh god.
Guess who's back, Mr. Snake Man?
The snake looks over you. Shit.
Oh, puppy dog.
You know, maybe you guys should have just hid on the side of the boat and could have sprung up on them whenever they got to where they were going.
You
and-
gotta be
Well-
shitting me.
Well, the
11
one on
is
the
a
boat
miss.
doesn't know me and Trellian are down there.
Okay, bonus action.
Yeah.
Were you referring to the snake people though, Salie?
Yeah.
They waited until there were only 2 people awake, and they got both of them. They attempted to get both of them with a crown of madness. That way, they would be under control.
Yeah, but I'm about to murder one of them. The other one's severely hurt.
Right. That's what I'm
those
saying. Though they
were
took the best
hiding
opportunity they
behind
could have.
Better.
If those
Okay,
two
that
hide
went
on the
better.
side whenever he tries to take off with our boat.
Now, question:
and
Did
meets up with
you?
his buddies? But I guess we're not talking.
So hold on. Once again, are you out of key points, or do you still have key points?
Oh, I don't have any key points. I just use an unarmed strike for my bonus action. It doesn't take any key.
All right. So, I have good news and bad news.
What?
Do you remember? So you did 6 points of damage, but do you remember what happened when Tiz got dropped by one?
What the fuck you mean?
These guys, anytime they reduce a creature to 0 hit points, they get 9 temporary hit points given to them.
Fucking hell.
So, you burn through 6 of their 9 temporary hit points, and they still look like they're in a critical condition, but they are imbued with their goddess to survive more.
Fucking hell.
So that was your entire turn.
Yeah. Cleric, get the fuck up here.
All right, and Alanis, it is your turn. You are prone on the ground at the feet of Roz, while the other snake person is over at the top of the dune.
Okay. I'm like not grappled anymore, right?
No, but you are prone, so it takes half your movement to get up, and you're right in front of Roz.
Oh my gosh.
So, Amy, to clarify, Chomp's about this big, right?
No. Oh yes.
No.
Chomp
No, but-
is dog size. Um.
I'm guessing you're tired and you're ready for bed.
What's the call, Alanis?
You know, man.
Don't you get abilities providing people or some shit?
Yeah, I can get my, health back by biting.
Yeah, and I
Which is
will say
great.
this: Roz looks like he's at least easier to hit than the two snake-headed people.
So, you know what you gotta do.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. It's at this point you can actually see Roz's eyes pure as day, as they are serpentine-like.
Oh, he's a snake.
Dirty fucking
Yanti.
Yanti, whatever.
Alanis, remember to
I will not give them the respect.
I'm gonna try to fang bite it again.
bite his
All right, go ahead and try to bite.
Oh my fucking god! I rolled a 9.
That
Oh
is
my
a
God.
miss.
I hate this.
I'm surprised you're not casting spells.
I thought the same thing too.
So,
Yeah.
I believe that's it for your turn as we move on over towards the other one. And the other one is going to attempt to do this. He looks over at our ally over here. Is going to attempt to bite him, but specifically to try to use the force to push him off the boat. That was a 24 total.
Oh my fucking god, you gotta be shitting me.
I feel like we're not high enough level to be dealing with this.
No, we are not.
Funny enough, this actually is considered a hard to deadly encounter. So this is challenging to your guys' level, but not impossible. So luckily enough, this does exactly 12 points of damage to you.
And I fall off the ship literally flat.
And as it was its turn, the ship begins to move.
Two people are
Alright.
still on the logs.
Surely there's no possible way that that ship can be piloted by one person.
Yes. And there it goes.
Wow. Incredibly fucking stupid.
So now this ship, while it can be powered and accelerated by one person, the steering can't do well if there's high wind resistance. It can't manually get up to the sails and unfurl and furl them. So there is a bit of complications that come into it. Tonight is a relatively windy night though, as the wind is resistant, giving the boat half movement speed.
Which means get the fuck up there and get our ship back.
just realized we're the two. I look at Trellian. Partner, I realize we are the cleric and the artificer. We are usually known as non-combatant.
Yeah, well, not today.
I mean,
I don't know.
clerics are
I don't
pretty
know.
OP. Yo.
Clerics
they
are
are.
OP, so get it
I don't-
at them.
All right.
I don't
And after
know
that one's
really.
turn, it's now Tiz's turn.
Okay, what? All right,
Those two
party.
got the, do you two have the boat?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna use my movement to get close to the one that Sally's next to.
This is not the opportune place for you to be laying, buddy, because you make it hard for me to move my arms.
Where'd you say you to?
Next to Sally.
Well, if you kill him on this hit, he's pretty close to dying.
Yeah, yes, they are stumbling actually.
How far away would you say that other ship is?
30 feet.
Yeah, my plan here is to go ahead and hit this guy. We're gonna do
Maybe
short
keep him
sword
busy.
attack, and if I'm able to, kill him, and then we can ride his body down the dune and go help Amy. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question, is Anhkai down or just
That's a
down?
nat 20.
Holy crap.
Oh, we have to eviscerate this poor fuck.
You
No,
may
not or. Rightful.
go for it.
He decided to bring his dirty, scaly ass upon our ship. I wear him as armor.
Okay, does that also proc for my sneak attack damage?
So your sneak attack, normally, so once again, it's 2d6s, right? So that means you're rolling the 2d6s normally with an additional 12. So 4 plus 12 is 16 plus the 10. You did 26 points damage in a single hit, slicing the snake head, the head of this snake person off as you immediately kick his body down. And you and Sally, if you're both willing to use your reactions, ride the body down.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got another weapon attack too.
I'm not gonna lie, if I saw my enemies riding my ally down a fucking dune like a fucking surfboard, I'd be a little impressed.
I am going to be using my javelin to absolutely decimate the steering column, though.
Man, just sliding down the hill on their
Now, as a
ally,
side note, you'll
like
both
a
notice that I
button.
positioned you on either sides of it. Basically, the only way the both of you would slide down it is if Tiz uses her left foot, Sally uses her right foot, and the both of them can hold hands as they're riding down this creature.
I'd like to remind you, sir, that I am goo.
You're Goot. Never mind. So you're fine.
She
You just
literally
like
could just be turn into a skin suit and I can surf my way down on this dude.
I fucking love you.
If
All
I
right.
s- That's gotta be the sight.
Yeah, this is my my slime track suit.
And so that would be it for sorry, no, that was your first attack. You may go ahead and do your bonus action attack now.
Okay.
Do you have any range?
Yeah.
She has a second short sword because she dual wields. Oh no, she has a dagger too. 19 will hit.
And there we go. Is
Very
that
cool.
another sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna keep asking until I get used to it.
It's pretty cool though. It's nice doing a lot of damage. So, 7 points of damage does not does not do any notable physical harm to Roz, but Roz is looking pretty pissed at you two.
I shouldn't say pissed, dude. We just slid down the fucking dune and then jabbed a dagger into it. Like,
You
bruh.
rode my ally's body.
How else did you expect
And I'm gonna
us to get
feed
down
on
here?
you for days.
Fine. I guess we're doing it this way. Roz whips out both of his scimitars and then proceeds to go ahead and attack what he's still trying to look at the two of you, considering who's the greater threat: the person who chopped his ally's head off, or the raging half-orc woman.
We are quite the duo. I'm kind of digging it.
And so, with that in mind, hey Alanis, how you doing on health? Hey Alanis, how you doing on health?
I have 11 hit points.
That's
No,
wonderful to hear.
Oh,
No, it's not.
So,
You gonna kill her? What?
projecting his 2 attacks on Alanis instead,
Uh-oh.
he rolled a 18 for the first attack
Ah.
and a 10 for the second.
Both of those. Oh my god.
Where? A
Okay.
piece
What
of
the
leather.
fuck?
Fucking rock. A tie of rock
I'm a
to your
wizard.
chest.
What do you expect? I can't
How
do
the
much about
fuck?
that.
You take 8 points of damage, Alanis,
Oh my god, dude.
as he says, Make another move at me, and I'll make sure the next attack ends your ally here."
Right? Alright then.
Yeah, I mean, we're just here for the boat and for killing you, and we can take care of her later. It's okay.
All right. So, we're at the top of the order with William.
Torque the fucker.
All right. All right,
How mad are
Trellian.
you guys gonna be if I destroy this boat?
I can fix it. Don't worry.
I was thinking we just scrap it.
We'll use it for scrap. We'll do something with it. Fuck, I'll probably use it to fix the cannon.
Yeah.
As we have this conversation miles away.
Yes, telepathically through our
Bond,
our,
our friendship.
our link.
Crania.
Yeah,
Such great friendship.
such a great friendship. The only problem is it all sounds. If anyone else tries to read it, it just all sounds like wow, wow.
Wah, 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 wah.
Anyways, all right, Trillian, partner, what you got left?
Touch of Dead.
Hammer
Um,
time?
Maybe. Hold up. Is the sun rising at all at this point?
No, this is
Goddamn.
happening like near midnight.
Cool. Witching hour. I got no moonlight, no nothing. It's a fucking desert.
No, it actually was it was one of the new moon nights.
So all you got is touch of death. What about weapons? What do you got to help us in this fight?
He pulls out a mace and is like,
Trillian, I want you to know, if we don't make this, I want you to have my crossbow, all right?
"Can I eat it?"
Don't forget as well. If you recall, the first time it knocked Anhkai over, it gained 9 hit points. Anhkai did 6 points damage to it. So when it dropped Anhkai, its 9 temporary hit points were restored. So you guys are dealing with a snake-headed creature who has just been imbued with 9 temporary hit points. But it is stumbling. So Will, what's the
Alright.
call?
Hit it
Alright.
really, really, really hard.
Please hit it really, really
My
super
turn?
duper fucking hard.
Not quite yet. But William, is your plan to get onto the boat right now? Like, you're right now on the log that's 10 feet beneath it. Is your plan to get onto it?
Yeah, I want to see if I can get on without him noticing.
Then I need you... Well, no. I need you to do this first. I need you to first make me either an athletics or acrobatics because you are on a moving vehicle.
Athletics.
There are struts he can climb.
19.
19. You successfully grab hold without losing your grip and use half your movement speed to get up.
So that's 15 movement speed.
And that's where you stand.
Okay, well, you know what? At this point, I'm fucked either way because I'm not hitting shit tonight.
Now, question. In case you are wondering once again, any spell that uses saving throws doesn't have disadvantage because those aren't aimed.
Cool. Hey, I have no spell slot.
And you can't move close enough for poison spray to work. Never mind. Okay, yeah, never mind. Go for it.
Wait.
Wait,
I
what?
still have.
Wait, what?
Yep, never mind. That's not gonna work. I don't have anything to use for catapult.
All right. Yeah. So what would you like to do then?
I'm just gonna cast firebolt at him and hope for the best.
All right. Let's see if you hit.
So probably won't. Yeah, no. Even if
Nope. It sails right past him. Luckily enough, not damaging any of your ship as he ducks it. It flies off into the nearby dune.
I would have hoped it damaged the ship. I was hoping for something to slow him down.
Well, with that, it's Trellian's turn.
Trellian moves up.
Trellian, you'll need to make me an athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
Athletics.
Right.
Please roll high. Please roll high. 19 too.
Nice. You use half your movement speed and get on up. Anything you'd like to do?
How close can I get? I'm getting closer to beat the shit out of him.
Well, 5, 10, 15. That is as close as I can get you without you dashing as an action.
I'm gonna use at least my cantrip, Sacred Flame.
All right. I will give it this. It has to make the deck save it has to make the deck save normally because it's currently grabbing onto the boat. The main reason why it's not rolling purely with disadvantage is because these guys have had magical resistance this entire time. Every spell that you guys have thrown at them has been with advantage because they're resistant naturally. Oh, I know. I need to roll this normally. Hold on. Correction. They ended up rolling a 10 on the dot.
Too bad.
Give me the damage. Let's go.
2.
You burn through 2 of their temporary hit points. Is that it for your turn, or do you have any bonus actions to use?
Let me check. Nope. Nothing much.
All right. With that, we head on over to Salie.
Ew.
Kill?
Murder.
again, I don't remember if I got an answer. Is Anhkai down or down?
I'm down.
He is down. He'll need to be making death saves.
So how big is the ship, and where would you say I am on it?
Like literally on the side of it. This is something. So how do I put it? Let me So you guys know how your ship is relatively large and it has those 2 logs on either side of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like if any of you saw, I'm trying to think of a good relation, Moana, where it's kind of like a single logged ship, something that's very small, something that like 2 people could easily fit on.
It's a raft.
Yeah, it's more of like.
What if I just busted off the steering wheel of this ship? What then? What would he do then?
Cry, shit his pants, maybe come.
All right, and I'm not making a move on him, so you know.
Thank you, Outbreaker.
Outrigger.
Outrigger?
Rigger.
Rigger. Okay, thank you. There it is.
What part of this boat am I in reach of damaging?
You can easily move 5 feet and damage the mast.
Alright, I'm gonna tear down the fucking mast of this ship.
Alright, go ahead. Remember, you're rolling not necessarily to hit, but to like see if you can break through its AC.
Should I roll with advantage with reckless attack?
You may.
Nice. So 24.
Successfully hitting, give me the damage.
10.
10 is enough to break through the threshold. The mast is not completely broken, but you definitely did a good amount of damage to it. It looks like it'll break in one or 2 more hits.
Alright, that's...
Oh, hold on, wait, you do 12, right? Because you're rage.
Oh yeah, 12.
So it looks like it will break in 1 more hit.
Alright, cool.
Anhkai, please make your first death save.
Hell, what do I gotta roll for that?
Oh wait.
You just have to roll a flat d20. If you get a 10 or above, it's a success. A 9 or below is a fail. Let's go, just 1 flat d20. That is 1 success. You are 1 out of 3 successes. Alanis, it is your turn.
Okay. How far am I?
You're right next to this dude.
Oh my gosh.
The good news is we're also around you.
Yeah, so it's literally you, Tiz,
Attack.
and Salie, the three ladies of the group.
Anyway, girl squad, am I right?
Yeah. A lot of my fucking
It's girls' night.
a lot of my fucking like spells or whatever require me to be farther away.
Well, why don't you just do magic missile then? It never misses.
Oh yeah, right. I completely forgot I had this.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Do you know-
I'll do second.
Second level is 4d4s plus 4. So go ahead and roll that.
Actually, wait, hold on.
What's up?
Okay, yeah. 4d4.
Yeah, 4d4s, and we're gonna add 4 to the result.
I rolled an 11.
All right, you do 15 points of damage to Roz. Roz is now bloodied. Is that it for your
We
turn?
got you there, Roz.
Ah, I will make
Snake
sure.
fuck.
Shits. Don't worry. I can already tell your boat is being taken away, and this raft will not stand up to a full Yanti mind whisperer. And
Okay,
so,
then.
it is actually that Yanti's turn up there. As the Yanti looks over at the two people who are trying to make their way over towards it, and it is going to go ahead and, while maintaining hold of the ship, is going to fire an Eldritch Blast right over at Trellian. But Trellian, making sure to trudge on forward using their, what I'm assuming is your shield, right? Yeah, you have a shield.
Yep.
You managed to use your shield to block both of the Eldritch Blast shots and take no damage.
You know how Trellian usually is like, chill or something? Yeah, when he's opened his eyes and looking at it, he's like, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
And so intimidation is starting to seep in as we head on over to Tiz's turn.
It me?
Hit you.
Hit me, maybe? Kill God, maybe? Hit me?
Okay. I'm going to. Well, bonus action, steady aim.
Steady aiming to give yourself advantage on this attack.
Yes. And we're gonna. Oh, well, good thing I got advantage, I guess. There we go. Dirty 20.
That successfully hits and you proc sneak attack. You did exactly how much health he had left. He had 18 health. And your strike pierces right through his chest and ends Roz's life.
Ooh, dumb snake bitch.
Yeah, it's some big talk for a weak ass bitch.
Yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic.
Roz's final words as he gasps the air out of his as the air out of his lungs exhales out. We will find you all, and my people will make sure none of you ever see the light of day. I almost forgot to do something, by the way.
I would like to behead him and drink the blood from the severed head.
Are these fuckers gonna be like the drow that tried to come after me the last time we had a homebrew?
So can I try to pilot that little outrigger ship?
You may. Let me just go ahead and reposition everyone up here on the boat.
She did clone me, and she did get the previous lesson that Anhkai gave me.
Well, luckily enough, it was your surface memories. However, though, weren't you cloned after? Actually, no. Surface memories is still you didn't have proficiency with land vehicle with these type of vehicles yet, so she wouldn't either.
I mean, she doesn't have proficiency, but at least she's like, I got an understanding.
Fair enough. All right.
I at
You
least know
don't
what the
you don't
skill
need
is.
proficiency to drive. Either. You just gotta try.
Yeah.
Gotta believe.
The proficiency makes it so you can do like complex maneuvers if needed.
Yeah.
So, William, it is your turn.
It is my turn. How far away is he from me?
They are, I think, within walking range. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and hit him with try and hit him with a hammer.
All right. Go for it. Oh, I side note, did you want to do any saving throw spell instead? I know you've been trying to avoid doing disadvantage.
I don't have any saving throw spells.
Poison spray?
You want me to do poison spray against the cobra creature?
You know what? Never mind. I just realized what I said. Go ahead and fire with disadvantage. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and do it. Attack with disadvantage. If you're trying to do firebolt, actually no. Either way, you have disadvantage, melee or range. Wow, you rolled a nat 1. The nat 1 provokes an opportunity attack from it. Let's see. It is going to attempt to bite you. It rolled a 12.
I can tell it to fuck off.
All right. But I believe that's it for your turn. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Trellian, it is your turn.
He begins moving slowly towards him. Now I shall teach you a lesson. Touch of dead.
Look at Big Cheese chilling the boat.
We don't inflict wounds. 13.
A 13, sadly, is a miss, and the spell slot is expended. I believe that's it for your turn.
Yes, you too. I'm upset, but don't worry, it's fine. It will.
I will literally put this guy on the fire thing and make him and just leave it there.
I love how all this is happening. Meanwhile, over in the distance, Anhkai just like in the sand bleeding.
He's getting buried by the sand because that sand's blowing on top of him.
No, the sand is cauterizing my wounds.
Oh, that's even worse. The sand's getting right in there.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, this is sea sand, so it's got salt in it too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me screaming and then the sand just go.
All right. So with that, we move on over from Trellian to Salie.
Finally. I guess let's get the ship going. It's still in working order.
Yep. The three of you are easily on the ship as you go ahead and begin to, start piloting the ship. It is actually faster than the other one, and due to the way it's built, it cuts through the air much cleaner.
I'd like to add a little bit of flavor here. Like get a good lop on that dude's head and then golf it off into the sand. With my big old axe.
You don't want to put it on like the word for the thing with where the mermaid usually goes on the very front of the boat.
Yeah, we could put it on the mat or the wave.
Prow.
Did you want to? I was gonna say, Tiz mentioned. Did you want to do anything about your dying ally back there in the dunes?
Please.
We'll get to him.
How your roll has been going?
He has only done one, and it was a success. After your turn is the second.
Yeah, we'll go grab him and then.
All right.
Next time I say we drag somebody behind the boat, we do it.
So this boat can actually go up the dunes, and since you guys are going with the winds, the innate speed of the boat is doubled.
Oh, well, what's the speed?
You ready for this?
Thinking of a number.
No, you ready for this? I have the number in mind.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 90.
Yes, we landed on the Snake Man's dick. Where's Chompy? He should be around here. Somebody want to drag his ass on the boat and we'll grab Chomp or we'll whistle for Chompy or whatever.
Here, Choppy. Here, Choppy. No, not you. Not you. Not.
Oh, I just
Not
realized I
you.
was muted. So, you guys can actually grab Chompy on the way to Anhkai. Alanis, did you want to grab? Did you want to like scoop up Chompy as you guys like do a quick pass by?
Yeah, grab him.
All right. You grab Chompy, scooping him up into your arms, and he curls up, tears running down his face still.
Oh no.
I would like to apologize for tossing Chompy.
I am going to bite you. May I?
He
bite
didn't
you,
do
please?
it. Like, that was...
Nope, it's
No,
fine.
he's almost
but,
dead.
You know, really? Wow.
No,
Okay, after you healed, I'm biting you.
All right.
what
So,
the fuck?
Salie, it was your action to maneuver the boat, just to let you know. Okay.
What
So
about
with-
my bonus action?
What bonus action would you like to use?
Turn the boat towards to get the boat turned so we can go directly after our other ship.
That's understandable.
There we go.
All right. And so, with that, we move on over from Salie to Anhkai. Anhkai, please make your next death save.
Mm,
Save to get some bitches.
A second success. Hopefully, we'll see your third one. But now we head on over to Alanis. Alanis, do you have any spells you can launch over at that last Yanti?
Yes, I will use magic missile, second level.
All right. Magic missile. You can barely glimpse the tops of them, so you're launching at second level. Please fire 4d4s plus 4.
I rolled a 9. 13.
13 points of damage cuts through the Yanti's temporary hit points and their health. However, though, they are in a critical condition. Not quite yet, but almost there. I believe that's it for your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually that Yanti's turn. It looks over, laughing. Trellian, you understand Draconic, yes? Luckily enough, I only need to strike one of you, as the other one can't hit for shits.
eh,
And he goes for a
Fuck
bite
you.
attack on you, Trellian, rolling an 18.
Yep,
You
that
want to
hit.
go ape shit? Just kill him with your bare hands and beat his brain into a bloody hole?
Trellian,
that
how many
hit.
hit points do you have?
18.
18? It does 10 points of damage innately and is going to go ahead and use its last second day, 2 times the day ability to add an extra 3d10s of damage. You took a grand total of 30 points of damage in one bite.
Oh, I'm going.
You are going to start making death saves as it turns on over and with its curved sword, then swings over at Trellian, rolling a 14. Oh, it's not Trellian, William.
Sorry, what?
William, it rolled a 14 against you.
Oh, it can fuck off.
All right. It is Tiz's turn. Tiz, you can try to... actually, do you have anything ranged that can strike them? Okay, go for it.
This thing's already taken damage.
Yes, it is an extreme critical condition. Let's see, the distance being... Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80...
That answered
90.
my question.
Okay.
Alright, we're doing chill touch.
All right. What do you need?
Wait, can I use steady aim for this, or is that only for melee?
Let's see. It should say in the ability itself. Tis feats and traits and steady aim. You can use this bonus action to give yourself on your next attack roll. It doesn't matter if it's weapon or spell.
Then I will do that.
Giving yourself advantage due to steady aim. Let's see if you hit.
Okay.
A successful hit, and I'll let you know this now. It had 1 hit point remaining after that magic missile, and so you successfully grasps its heart as it's laughing over at William, and in common this time it whispers, knowing William's the only one who can hear this. I can't wait to skin you and eat you up. And it just drops right there.
Ow. Yay, we
William, you heard that?
did it.
Yeah, and just out of spite, I'm gonna shoot a crossbolt into its fucking eye.
Wait, save one of the eyes.
And so,
Said,
you guys, William, you are able to maintain control back of the boat to maintain the steering, as you see your 4 allies zooming to get next to you again.
Like, hi. They attacked my friends. I killed them. Hi.
Yeah, just toss my carcass up on the freaking deck.
So it is up to you guys whether or not you wish to, stop the boats. You guys did get this during the middle of your long rest, so it's probably a good idea to park these 2 boats. All right. The 2 boats parked. I'd like to imagine.
Use the 2 hours of or the 2 hours of thing to scrap the boat.
No, because if you recall, this happened during a shift, which is basically 2 hours of downtime for people. So sadly, you guys immediately have to go off and continue your assigned shifts. Otherwise, you will get exhaustion points for lack of sleep.
Please.
yeah, we all kind of need to fucking just.
I choose to eat while fresh.
Before you
body.
eat it, can I
Gain its memories.
gain
memories.
shape?
Ooh, that's a good one. Yes, you go ahead. This is the only one who wasn't greatly physically wounded, so you could easily engulf its full shape and attain this strange form. As a side note, can you only do it for humanoids, or does it work on monstrosities or humanoid shapes?
Let me check.
And go white bread, chompy, safe.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go snag Chompy from Linus,
No.
and I'm like, just let me hold.
He's earned it. He has earned it.
Bruh, I just got him back.
You had him all
I'm
night.
gonna ask. I'm not gonna.
I had him all
can I-
night. You acting like he's a fucking Xbox
So-
controller.
There we go.
Yes, he is.
With that, Tiz is able to completely engulf the dead Yanti's body, and now change shape to look like that.
Cool. So, if they approach us at all during my shift, which is up next, we should have
like to eat the meat
at
from the
least a little
skulls.
bit from afar. We at least don't look suspicious. We'll be okay.
Now Trellian is slipping on full on armor, like.
And so, assuming that everyone was stabilized in some way, shape, or form, you may all continue your long rest and fully benefit from it as you all wake up and the shifts finish.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, eat the brains and face meats of the Yanti skulls, and then mount them on the front of the boat.
Yeah. Let me get one of those biceps. It's gotta have some good meat on it.
I wouldn't with you in particular.
Yeah, that is not a good idea. That is a monstrosity.
You can get a permanent insanity from that.
Wait, is Roz dead?
It's
Roz is dead.
Well, it's a
man, I want to
monster.
read
I
his
mean,
mind.
it's a creature. You know, humans eat creatures.
No, this is a monstrosity, not a creature.
I feel like Munky would be the expert on feeding humanoids Yanti meat.
Yeah.
I would listen to him.
Yeah,
I mean, you could eat a little bit of it, just not a lot. Anyway, I am dubbing our ship the Yanti Hunter, with the blood of our good friend Roz.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
So we're gonna repair this one completely with the parts from the little one.
Yeah, we're taking all the parts off the little one too, and
Yeah, I'm fixing the whole. I'm gonna fix the ship. I'm gonna fix the cannon. I'm gonna do everything I fucking can because fuck these assholes ship.
we
And
had a
I'm going to
second
go and
mast. Can we make the
apologize to
ship
Chunk for
faster?
tossing him off the ship. I'm so sorry, you little thing, you.
You said you were gonna throw him off the ship before
No,
you got the madness.
Yeah, he did. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
I did, but then again, I didn't really because I didn't want to at the time, but now I feel bad.
I
Now
like
you
how
feel bad.
Alanis is kind of playing second fiddle to her pet shark.
What do you mean? I love Chompy.
Yeah, so do the rest of us.
I mean,
we did just fight tooth and nail to get you back, so that
Yeah.
statement's a little hollow.
I kind of
I
like to see
really
what
would
happened
like
if I
her.
didn't.
And I got knocked twice.
Would be enslaved and probably turned
It
into a
would-
sex slave very quickly, and or a work slave.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. What I said, what I was about to say was
Or they
entirely.
would just
No,
eat
say
you.
it, say it.
No, I'm fine.
Hey, she get like that kind of nice.
I mean,
I questioned your
to be
sanity.
honest,
I questioned your sanity, Amy.
to be honest, a willing sex slave is usually treated like a high dollar sex slave. So,
Bruh,
She-
how do you
He's
know
Mormon.
this?
He's Mormon. He should know.
I'm gonna go to
mean-
sleep.
Anyway, we slander
Oh,
Mormons
you
on
gotta
this
eat.
stream.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Nick. Or good night, Trevor.
Good night, Trellian.
Night.
I have also drawn you guys the ship, the smaller ship.
Take that thing apart. I guess we could just mount it up on the side or something.
Yeah.
No, I'm dismantling the shit out of it.
All right, sweet.
Wait, so you
Fuck
don't
these
want a
assholes.
smaller, stealthier, faster ship?
No,
No.
fuck these. Fuck it. I am angry out of spite.
You could have said something the entire time I was drawing it for you guys. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Actually,
Yeah, it's
save
gonna
that
operate
or
the sand
copy. Can you copy that and you can use it in case we ever come up against another sand skip or.
No, now it's too late. I'm kidding. That's fine.
I was
Bruh.
gonna say,
Hey, all right, hear me out. So we can take both ships and have a slightly damaged bigger one, but also give them this brand new, smaller, faster, nicer one.
They've got a dozen of these things.
Anyone here?
Be
with
like,
the-
hey, look, sorry we kind of slightly damaged this one, but here's this other cool thing too.
Well, okay, that is a
Xena,
good
your
point.
best bet would be mounted off the back.
Look, Look, that would be a good point, but I did also sign some very serious documents saying I have to bring back the ship intact as well as the cannons. So I kind of need to
We'll
just.
get the cannons back eventually. We'll just say it exploded on us.
I mean, in technicality, yes, I did have to.
Fuck you guys. This ship now belongs to Biggie Cheese, the thing summoned by Sally's
Explode
rage.
Pixie.
You know, that would be kind of funny if that thing just took off with it.
He's leave. Oh my god.
So
Anyways, I dub our ship to the Yanti hunter with the blood of Roz written on the side, and I'd like to mount their skulls after
And
on
can
what?
I-
and slurping up the brown. What do you mean?
On what? What are you mounting
Off
their
the
skull?
point of the ship.
I do. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a retrospect.
He can just hang off the front. I don't care. I got rope.
There you go. D&D images, the middle boat.
Let me look.
Oh my gosh.
The middle boat, yeah. Yeah, you just fucking hang them from the center with a rope.
Why not? Why not just use the main boat that we have? We'll just name this the. It doesn't have a name yet. We'll just call this the Yanti Hunter. We'll just mount the 3 fucking skulls we have on the front of this motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, I have rope. We can just hang. I can run the rope between the eye sockets, and hang it from the ship.
But which
Through the
one?
eye
The small one or the big one?
The big one.
Yeah, well, the big one I can just mount the fuckers
All right.
straight on.
So,
Straight on. No rope needed.
I'm trying to think. Okay. So, you guys are able to trudge on forward. And today is when you make it to the location of scouting.
And we get a long rest.
Yes, you all benefited from a full long rest.
All right, cool. Certain people need that more than me, but I'll take it.
I needed my spell slots back in my health. I felt so fucking useless during that fight, only because I couldn't see shit.
You feel useless.
If
I
I
died twice.
if I may, William, you did heal one of the DPSs of your team, allowing you guys to actually catch up, because Tiz got that nat 20 on the Yanti, and with the amount of times that they were constantly downing everyone, it's good that we had 2 healers on the group. And Anhkai, same thing. Anhkai did tremendous amount of damage to the single Yanti. It's actually a lot that you were able to challenge one in a one-on-one fight, for the most part. So everyone pulled their weight equally here.
Welcome to being a support class.
Well, I just mean like when it came to needing to do some damage, that's when I felt useless.
Right.
I felt like I did pretty good with the whole sanctuary and healing thing. I was like, okay, at least I'm doing that.
Right, exactly. It's very much the you are taking the role of someone who has capabilities of doing damage, but it's much easier for the artificer to fall into a support role because they are they are specialist. They can kind of do a little bit of everything, and when in doubt, it's always easier to know how to help your allies than it is to damage people, because it's helping your allies. You can do some good damage, but right now, no.
Well, you gotta understand, I'm a player that was used to just being able to dish out shit and go fuck you. Now I'm not used to the support role yet. getting used to it.
Yes. So, meanwhile, no encounters to worry about as you guys roll up onto the site that was marked on your map, William.
Finally, we're here. We don't have to take out this goddamn nest. We just need a scout.
Yeah, I think we need better gear. And also,
You ready for this, William?
With a cannon.
I mean, I can fix the cannon. It just means I have to cannibalize the ship we have.
No. We'll get a better ship too.
And like I said, it's just scouting. We don't need to fight the damn things. We just need to get information on it. And maybe steal a bullet egg so I can raise the young as a pet.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, do they lay eggs, or are they a mammal, or are they a mammal, reptile, or some type of insect? They're dead. That's what they are. Okay.
Yes. You guys have actually rolled up onto a site with 3 dead bullets, blood oozing from their bodies still, soaking into the sands. And near their dead bodies is a huge hole in the ground.
Oh, that's never good.
From where I'm at, can I do an investigation check or do I have to get up close and personal to that?
You will need to get up close and personal.
Okay, I'm gonna have Anhkai stop the ship, and I'm gonna sneak my way over there.
All right. as you get closer onto the scene, you can see that whatever did this left massive, I mean massive holes in the side of these bullets.
Is there any way I can indicate like what these holes might have been made with?
Yes, you may. Please roll an investigation.
Okay. 16.
All right. Whatever caused this was a small explosion, and upon taking a closer look, you uncover what looks like. It looks like no. It actually looks like fragmentation damage. Like whatever hit these things was an explosive ranged weapon.
Who the fuck? Explosive ammunition fired from a cannon, I'm guessing. Let me venture closer to the hole.
All right.
As stealthily as fucking possible.
All right. So, out of curiosity, what are the rest of you guys doing as you're seeing your artificer go out alone to investigate these bodies?
No, not letting him go out alone.
Really not a good idea for by his lonesome.
We're gonna stealth.
I'm glad
Yes, we will stealth.
I'm glad the 3 people with stealth
Stealthing?
proficiency left.
We're stealthing?
We're stealthing.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are leaving the ship. Got it.
Oh, I rolled a 16. I didn't know if you wanted me to roll or not.
That's fine. In that case, it would leave Trellian and Alanis on the ship along with Chompy. Are you guys okay with that?
Yes.
All right. I need the 4 of you to roll for stealth, which means I'm missing. There it is. Wow, look at this. The lowest is a 16 here.
Shit. Wasn't having to roll for stealth until everyone started stealthing.
All right. For now, you guys investigate closer to the hole, and you can you may go ahead and do another investigation check, William, as this is for a different reason.
I'm gonna stand around and perceive the area to make sure he's not getting run up on.
25.
You may.
Damn, that's a hell of an investigation check.
Okay, so here we go. You actually uncover that the hole was definitely made by the bullets. Whatever this hole is was a natural like exit out of the colony by them, but the way the hole was made, it's weird. It's like, okay, bullets typically dig inward when they're making their colonies. This was a hole dug outward. Like these 3 bullets were running from something. And I will give you this for your 25. You see a lone, almost like it's shaped like a crossbow bolt, but the way the material looks, it looks very alien. Like it's not made of natural material you'd find here.
All right. Well, in that case, so you 3 ain't gonna like what I'm about to do here, but and then I just jump backwards.
What the fuck?
What a fool. What an absolute dumbass. What an absolute fucking troglodyte. A stupid son of a bitch, if you will.
Oh my god.
All right, your ally has jumped into the hole backwards.
Like to look over the edge of the hole.
Wait,
Something
I
like
guess you
spear
could say they are
cheese.
falling in reverse.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm DMCA your stream right now. Okay.
Oh my god, no. I just want to be funny, man.
Yeah, excuse me, I'm about to go bash my testicles with a
Funny
book
for you.
overhead.
So, what's the call then from the rest of you?
I'd like to look over the side of the hole and see if his ass is still alive.
Hold on. Let me see this.
You alright?
William,
Yes.
you take 11 points of fall damage as you fell 30 feet.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't specify how deep.
You didn't ask.
I got rope, so
30 feet.
you know.
Jeez.
As a side note, you also were on the outside on a sunny day looking into a dark hole. I'm pretty sure you would not.
You could have thrown a torch
You do
down there.
not have dark vision
Anything.
down there, do you? No light, no nothing.
Well, I saw something shiny, so I was imagining I could actually see the
Oh no!
bottom.
What? No, here. What I was referring to is like you saw like a bolt, like at the end, like at the entrance of the hole, like where you were standing, was like where it could have been found.
Oh well, then fuck. Then
Oh, here, then yeah. So here, retconning. So once again, the bolt was like right there, like near the exit of the hole, and once again, the material looks like it's made out of some strange alien material.
okay, so instead of jumping into the hole to get the thing I wanted to investigate, I pick it up and look at it.
You may. This
Alright.
strange object. Once again, like your shaped like your standard crossbow bolt, the material on it is how do I put this? You know how most bolts are like the tip itself is made of the metal and the rest of it is like shaft and such.
Well, the rest is it's
It's
blunt
the
metal. Yeah.
Right.
So
The
I'm
entire
guessing I'm pulling out like one of my own bolts that I have and I'm comparing them.
this is straight up like the entire bolt is made of metal and it bears no feathering to help it guide through the air.
This seems like it was fired by artillery.
Yeah, whatever this
Just
was, it must have been something strong enough to launch a bolt made of pure metal and with enough force that it doesn't need the featherings to maintain its stability in the air.
So that's a bit queer. Odd question for me to be asking the rest of you. But any of you recognize this metal?
Hmm.
Mm,
Can I see it?
I'll hand it over to Sal.
Salie, you may go ahead and roll. I'm gonna say an intelligence check, as this is something that is a pretty high DC, and this metal should not be known to any of you. So just flat intelligence.
Ah, well, I have a +0 and I'm 10, so 14.
I believe it's called metal.
Metal. Let me taste it. Definitely metal.
I try.
It's what's
Anyway,
it called?
This is mine now. It's my spear.
What's that movie or TV show where like someone like takes like like Tarzan picking up the bullet casing from one of Clayton's shotguns and like licking the entire. It's not delicious. You wanted to go ahead and roll for intelligence check, Tiz?
Yes.
You may.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is also metal.
It gets glooped up in your hands.
I'm gonna do an intelligence roll too while it's getting passed around, like I'm thinking on what it might
Okay.
be.
Okay, let me.
You bitch.
Nope.
Mhm. I do have probe memories. I have a myriad of absorbed memories to refer for information. I have proficiency in history.
But can you do that off an object?
I don't know. Can I?
No.
Nope, I'm a dum dum.
None of you can recognize where this came from.
Yeah, it's
can't-
ours now.
I can't do anything like with my smith tools to see if I can like even come close to identifying like a metal it's close to.
You'd have to use your smith tools to kind of like, I guess, get a closer look at it. Do you want to pull them out and use them?
I'll do that back on the ship.
All right.
But so I'm trying to figure out if. Well, before we head back to the ship, I want to ask my party members. So this looks like they burrowed outwards, which means that this hole wasn't exactly supposed to be part of the, coming and goings of their, thing. So something chased them out. Any of you might know what might cause a bullet to, run in panic? They are also killed with explosive rounds. So someone must have gotten here before us.
Yeah, with some really powerful toys.
Mm-hmm. But the map says this is where the nest is supposed to be, but this isn't the actual nest. So y'all reckon we should head up a little further, see if we can find the actual nest, or just report back what we've already found?
We should probably report back because who knows what we could find.
I'm just saying, a few more feet upwards. Don't need to go straight to it. Just need to get some recon and look towards it. We don't need to just stealth. We could just stealth our way right over the next hill. I'm pretty sure that's where it's at.
I guess we could probably have a look.
That's fine. Did you guys want to go over the next dune to see and like I'm assuming when you're saying stealthily, you're trying to like scale a sheer dune, hopefully just peeking your heads over to see what's on the other side.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. Kind of like that combat crawl where you just peek your head over. Group decision. It's not just something where the two of us go,
So,
yeah.
Jojo on that bite. Oh shit, I'm not muted.
No, you're not.
God.
Well,
You want to explain what you just said, please?
No.
Yeah, because
no, I know.
was that in a British
you know,
accent?
I will not elaborate.
Monkey, what was that British accent right now?
It's not your smoothest.
It wasn't meant to be smooth. It was meant to be fucking Captain Price. Leave me alone.
Oh, shit.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. So, you look over the dune and see a strange creature that none of you have ever seen in your guys' lives. What I can only describe as a humanoid in shape creature, but something that of like Goliath height, standing near like 6-7 feet tall, with rough skin, sharp teeth, and what looks like this skin kind of resembles that of almost like a chitin. And its face and body's amazing. Is on top of this, it looks like it actually has like advanced tech gear. This creature looks like this.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No. Fuck all that. No.
Rip. If only he was Nemesis.
Oh,
He-
God.
He sort of reminds me of him, and that's kind of scary.
Yes.
What? When where?
Oh,
Worry not, White Bread. We had a few players who helped in the world collaboration, so this is one of their peaks. They'll find out after. But however, though, you see a lone one of them, almost as though it's standing guard for whatever else is inside of the hole that's entering the colony.
Son of a bitch.
I look over at Anhkai and go, so we're not gonna fuck with that, right?
No, we're not going to fuck with that. We're getting the hell up out of here. We're going to report back what the fuck we saw.
Yeah, we're gonna. Can I take a guess at what this might be?
Hold on. Salie and Tiz, what about you two? Any notes from what you're seeing as you are also peeking your head out over the hill?
Hello. Hello.
Wrong
Fungi?
campaign.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
both.
I should
Shut
not
up,
have
Monkey Dread
laughed
now,
as hard
Jesus
as I
Christ.
did at that.
So what's the general consensus? We don't talk to this guy, or we do?
No, so far it's no.
Stay away.
Yeah, so
Listen, he
far
looks
it's
like I could take him.
What's the
Okay.
D&D version of a chainsaw gun?
It's not. Look, partner. It's not a fact that you could take him. It's a matter of fact if you can take all of them.
Okay, but how can you take him is the question.
With my hand.
Okay.
Mask.
Well, that depends. Does our wizard know fireball?
Not yet.
Fuck.
Man, that's a good question.
How many are there? Zeno?
Right now, there is only the one that looks like it's standing guard. But I would like to ask the four of you who are at the top of the hill to see if you can hear anything further from beyond this. So please roll perception check based off of hearing.
Fuck.
Wait, what? Off of what?
Oh, now you give me a high roll.
Perception check. This is based off your hearing, in case you are wondering.
Do I
Got
get
an
any
18.
bonuses for being in the woods for a very long time?
The main reason I bring up hearing is because some races benefit when it's exclusively based off of hearing. Wow, nat 20 from Tiz, and a nat 20 from Anhkai. So, William, Tiz, and Anhkai. You know, I'll give it to... actually, no, I'm sorry. So, William, Tiz, and Anhkai. You guys hear the sound of what sounds like dozens of other explosives being fired from within the colonies. Like, whatever is down there is at least a unit of 10.
As briefly stated, that's never good.
Well, whatever is down... no, I don't know, do I? Nobody's telling me.
No.
I look over at Salie, because she's the one. So, you know how you said you wanted to go and fuck about with that thing? There's about 10 more down there with them.
What are they doing?
Blowing the hell out of those poor critters.
Well, then let's go offer help. They're here to do the same job we are.
Do you think they look? Do they look like the? They don't look like Ant-Man. They don't look like Mr. Hey, let's wave, see if they're friendly type of guy. I know.
Well,
I don't know much about. Well,
we'll
actually,
get
I
the
do
boat
know.
ready and be ready to grab me if he starts shooting.
So your plan is to go get the smaller boat. And if
do a
they
snatch and grab if he starts getting uppity, you know.
and so you're gonna come running down the dune going, "Start the boat! Start the boat!"
Yeah, probably.
And that's the whole extent of your plan.
Yeah, there are two options. Either they're peaceful and they'll let us
How-
help them kill all these things.
Question:
Or-
with self-preservation skills like that, how the hell did you last that long in the woods?
With self-preservation skills like that, I succeeded. A bear is afraid of anything that'll man up to it. Pussy.
You know what? I can't argue with that logic. You know what? Fuck it, Sally. You know what? Head down there. I'll go get the boat. These two will stay here as your backup.
I
How's
figure
that?
if you're all on the boat, it's better for us because then we can all go.
Yeah, but you also gotta understand, we have to also send the big boat before this all goes down because the big boat is slower. So we need to give the big boat like a good 10-minute head start for this plan to actually even marginally 0.0% even work.
All right.
There's a
Well,
one in there
using our
somewhere.
connection, you tell me when you get the boat up and running and going that way.
Our quit connection.
You gotta let us have that. The
Please, let's
we were
do.
touched by the wind.
Well, luckily enough, as William and anyone else heads on over to the boat, that is where we're actually going to call it for today's session. Yeah.
The
was.
wind.
And so, it is with the end of our session that I thank everyone so much for tuning in. It'll be a pleasure to always stream our games for you guys so you can join on in the adventure. And if you enjoyed today's content, please feel free to support by following and subscribing on Twitch. For any more stream notifications, possible chance to participate in even content polls, follow my Twitter, join the Undead Legion on Discord. And for any VODs such as today's episode, check out the Xenolich YouTube channel. Be safe, everyone, and have a good night.
Thanks for watching, chat.
Later, guys. Oh, wait, tune in Sunday for the podcast.
Oh, I will probably jump in and do ads for them
Yeah.
horrendously. Zeno, you're muted.
There you go. That's right. I'm trying to remember what the name of our segment is for that again. It was
Sundays in the
yes, thank you.
Welcome
Sundays
to
at the Lich Lounge.
Yeah, Sundays at the Lynch Lounge. This week's topic is going to be something I came up with back in my day, and I'll just leave it with that.
Well. All right. We will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.